Nor did I mention that I'm all by myself. All by myself. Hello, stream. Nom, nom, nom. Hello, Seribot. Thanks for joining the stream. You show up every time. You're my one true loyal viewer. Oh, hey, Graham.
Hi, heard.
Say hi to stream, Graham.
Hi, stream.
Excellent.
Do you want some candy?
I would love some candy. What do you got?
I only have candy corn.
Oh, fuck that. Never mind. Get out of here.
Did you just insult candy corn?
Oh,
what the fuck do you eat, Jolly Ranchers?
No, those are
my
also
bad.
nasty.
The most uninteresting, fucking boring, stupid, sucking fuck candy I've ever seen. Fucking Jolly Ranchers. I hate that shit.
I think I like things like Red Vines and Starburst, Skittles.
Oh, of course you would.
I'm fruity like that.
I love all my fruity little friends. I have an entire slot section dedicated to me.
User entered your
Very fancy. Oh, hey, Echo, welcome back. This is Grim. He sounds a bit different from everybody else.
Hi, Echo.
Jesus Christ.
There's no God here, my friend.
Okay, the last thing you're going to need to do, just to double check that it's working, is in TeamSpeak. So along the top, you click Tools, and then Options, or you can just do Alt-P. And then in there, is it add-ons? Yeah, add-ons. Find the add-ons there, and make sure that it says enabled on the Task Force radio.
Oh, Task Force Radio Arrowhead.
That's it.
That's the one.
That's the big one.
So just make sure that the button says enabled, or
yeah, just make sure it says enabled. That's all you need.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
And then we'll set up keybinds inside inside Arma.
User left your channel.
Bye, Graham. Where is my name? And when you are able to load into the server, you'll want to just pick one of the ones that says Wolfpack Penal Asset down in the lower section.
Got it.
Because everybody else has named slotted slots. Ooh, mine even says I'm an augmented human now. Excellent. That explains why I was having a hard time finding it. It has different words. I'm gonna start looting in, but I'll try to stay here in this channel. It'll automatically move you into the channel down below when you actually get into the game. But I'll hang out here to make sure that you can actually load in. So. Boy, my brain is not working very quickly today.
Yeah, no, saying the same shit.
Is it saying it about any specific mod, or?
Cannot player edit this mission. It is dependent on downloadable content that has been deleted. Helldiver Pod, PHN, Sci-Fi.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
God damn it! Sorry, I clicked on I clicked a thing that I shouldn't have. Okay.
Objects, Josh K. Condam, 137th units, Wolfpack Foods.
So there's
HR Garage.
multiple that are saying are a problem. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
You might need to either like just go through one by one and tell it to repair all of the mods that it's saying are a problem, or you definitely like had it do the thing where it subscribes to all of them through the launcher, right? And have them all enabled.
Yeah. Let's see. The ones that are. Let's see. Hold on. I have a shit ton of these that are fucking on here, but they're all updated.
Microphone muted.
Hey, Nixie.
That ain't even on there, so I don't even know why it's asking. I don't even have Wolfpack Food, so.
So that's one that's on the server. So I don't know why you like it should be in the mod pack, but it might not be. Let me look at the file. Wolfpack Armory, Wolfpack Factions. No, it says Helldivers in there.
Which one am I supposed to be looking at here?
What do you mean by which one?
Because I see, so on the mod list, right?
Yeah.
There's all these links.
Right. Those links are supposed to be optional client-side mods.
The one that matters is the one at the bottom.
The one that matters is the HTML file that you download and
Which one?
So do you see how it has like a little expandable box with what looks like some code in it?
Yep.
Was that a yes or a no?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, yeah. So if you click download on that, and then go into your the mods part of your launcher, and tell it to import from a file, and tell it to import from that. That's what pulls in all of the mods that we have.
So if I go on the Arma launcher, or
yeah, on the Arma launcher.
So
Microphone muted. Microphone
a lot
activated.
of these look like they are already ones that I have, so I'm not. Maybe there's some that are missing.
It's possible that you have them, they just haven't been enabled. Or, I don't know.
User joined your channel.
Hey, Shadow. So had you done the like import from the file before, or?
Yeah, I've done it. which is what it's doing right now. It's updating a lot of these.
Gotcha. Okay. But like you didn't do that last night. Okay.
No, I downloaded what was on the list. I completely forgot about this
Yeah.
whole little list here. But a lot of these are stuff that I have. It's just updating them.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. So once that finishes, you should be able to get in. I'm gonna go ahead and hop in game. I will try to keep an eye on Discord or if you want to. I think you can like private message people here in TeamSpeak as well. If you need anything, just reach out. But I'm gonna.
I'll try to join once it's all loaded up.
Yep. Awesome. All right. See you in there.
Channel switched.
Augmented human workshop. Yes, that is what I want. Okay. Hello. Press button. Receive bacon. Did I not update this loadout? Yeah, nabbit.
Which FF have you been playing? Oh, 14. Oh.
User left your channel.
Chunk.
Microphone muted.
Also, yes, Nixie, I am playing, or I was talking via TeamSpeak. I was just trying to help him get his mods sorted.
User joined your channel.
Swapping guns. Oh, yeah, gotcha. You blinked, huh?
Microphone activated.
Just paint like a yellow happy face on your visor.
I don't think that would help it anyway.
Well, it's worth a try.
Oh, hi there.
Hello.
Grayson.
Is
What do you want me to call you? Celine,
Where's
Grayson,
O'Malley?
Captain?
I don't fucking
Oh.
care. Slain or Captain's
O'Malley's
usually
a
what people
ghost
call
for
me.
me.
Captain, I'm leaving it up to you to, I don't know, I just try to make Grim more appealing to the public. That can take years.
We need a Walmart smiley face on that
fucker.
fucker.
I just want to make I at least want it on paper that I told someone to make Grim more socially appealing.
Go to the nearest Walmart, get like a paper plate, draw a happy face onto it, and just tape it onto his visor.
Is that something you can do?
Sure. Make
Alright.
Grim more socially appealing.
Yeah.
Okay.
That way the public doesn't get scared when they see him.
These are conflicting orders.
Yeah, that's why I've given you a task line of years without a number.
Welcome
Well,
to my life.
in my opinion, what's more socially appealing is Grim scared of the kids that anyone will run into, so they just drop their weapons and pee their pants.
Yeah, but what about the civilians, you know?
I mean, if
The
they're not
civilians
armed,
can piss their pants too.
we don't shoot at them. And if we don't shoot at them, that's less collateral damage. Looks better for us to be charged.
It's on our tail about reports of a 7'5" skeleton.
There's some just kids that are crazy and just giving false reports. It is what it is. I don't. Undead don't walk. That's crazy. That's D&D shit.
Yeah, definitely. Undead don't walk. Definitely don't walk. I have a phone call I need to
They
take.
strut.
I will be right back.
Oh, hello. Hello. I am Pastor. Oh.
You guys didn't tell me we were having company.
As
This
your
probably
religion,
doesn't
old man, buddy.
help our cause.
It's okay. Greetings,
it's
Pastor.
okay.
This is our intimidation expert, Grim, designed to give us the presence of walking tall and carrying a big stick.
Oh, it's an illusion. Oh, it's like an illusion, like one of those hologram things. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm not
good.
real.
Oh, okay. Ah.
It's
Hi. My name is Pastor Bennigan, and I'm here to.
Are you sure about that?
I specifically out of character last year. I didn't have a name. Yes, I'm quite sure that is my name. At least it is in this one. I just expressly wanted to come and thank all of you for all of the help you did last week. It made such a difference in not just my flock's lives, and I just wanted to thank you all and answer any questions that you all had of me. We all were able to start wonderful conversations last week, but we weren't able to finish any of them.
I got a question. I'll go first.
Yes.
If you're Ben again, then who has been the first time?
My father. His name was Ben first.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah, my mother had a sense of humor.
I've got a question for you.
Yes. Oh, you were we talked last week. You were the one who was overexerting themselves. How are you feeling this week? Are you?
I'm all right.
Are you
I'm
whole?
all right. Old?
Whole.
Oh, yeah. I'm in one piece.
That's good.
Did you know the man that unfortunately passed away when we were
Yes.
with you?
Yes, I did. He was one of the members of my family. He came every week. I wouldn't have categorized him as a believer, but he did love the community, and all are welcome under the coddling of the unification.
I
For whatever
see.
reason.
Okay. Thank you. Good to know.
It's unfortunate that it's passed. I am, however, eternally grateful for the one of your flock. Oh yes, you who came to my side and helped to witness his final rites. Again, that was very kind of you. Thank you.
welcome.
But again, I just wanted to come and express a gratitude of from the Church of Unification. I'll be in the area if any of you wish to or want to talk about any of like our ideals or just anything personally that you'd like to get off your chest or otherwise, or any way that my church can help you.
I know exactly
as you have so graciously helped us. Just thank you, and
User joined your channel.
and everybody should stay safe until all are one. Thank you.
Stay safe yourself,
Sorry,
too.
what was that last part?
Till all are one. It's our traditional greeting and goodbye. It's for when we all gather under the final unification as the pure element carbon. Thank you. I will take my leave.
Oh, I just missed him. Sorry, I had to shut my eyes for a minute and stand up. Sleeping.
Does that motherfucker worship transformers? Is that what's going on?
Like,
Probably.
You missed it, Kalish.
you mean like
Apparently
those
I'm on,
boxes
like,
that are on the sides of, like, power lines?
That was the only thing that said he about shit himself on the spot. I didn't expect him to come up, so I didn't have time to hide. He just kind of showed up.
I'm fucking done.
So
I think we
now
might be able to
have
run
get
with that.
Vincent.
Yeah, like if they touch you, Graham, and they're like, "Oh, you're not an illusion. I can phase my hand through you." You say, "No, no, no. I'm a hard light projection. I have
you-
physical mass."
The reason we say it's a hologram up front, though. Oh, yes. See, okay. So instead of there being a lie that you're, a 12-foot tall skeleton, right? The lie that we use to hide our original lie is that you're a hard light projection.
User
But
joined
we
your
always
channel.
tell people that you're a hologram, and if they touch you, then we come out with the truth, quote unquote. Well, it's harder to explain a hard light, any entity of any sort. So we just say hologram because it's easier.
And they're like, well, why do you have a hard light projection that looks like that? And we say it's for intimidation tactics so we can avoid harm.
Where's it projecting from?
Wow, you were
That's the
fast,
point.
Celine. Holy shit.
Hard light is like stationed on a point internally. So like literally Grim could be, in theory, a normal sized person that's just wearing like a hard light projector in their backpack that covers around. It's another way active camouflage works in the Covenant.
Good luck explaining all that to a 5-year-old.
User joined your channel.
Well, that's why you just say hologram, and you basically make the explanation more and more
User left
complicated
your
to throw
channel.
them
User
off,
joined your channel.
continuing to dive into it.
The good news about this, right, is if we can just overcomplicate it to a point that they don't understand what the fuck we're saying, people tend to drop that shit. They just don't want to
Exactly.
talk about it anymore. They move on.
That's where we're going, for sure.
I don't care what happens. As long as we can work with this, I'll do it.
Listen, Kalish, I mean, I appreciate the compliment, but this is, you know it, I know it, we both know it. This is literally part of being in the UNSC, so you have to come up with bullshit on the fly very quickly.
Well, I mean, I guess. Hey, Immortalis?
Hello.
You doing alright over there?
I'm a bush.
Oh,
It's
I
very
thought the
excellent
bush itself
camouflage.
was talking.
Great work.
you snuck up on me.
I ain't got nothing for that.
I've been here the whole
think-
time.
okay.
That's actually one of the first ones here.
I think I might have walked on top of you at one
All right,
point. That's
Well,
what
then I snuck up on myself.
Yeah, look at
What we're
at the
I guess we don't have
picture on
really
my
an
hand.
objective.
I was
What's
trying to
happening?
get through
What do we
that
have?
There's some shit about a
bush,
drone.
and I
And
didn't
then that
realize
goblin show
that
up.
you're the reason why I couldn't do it.
Yeah, we're looking
I
into
did it the first time, but I couldn't see you, so I just
discovered
dove
earlier.
in.
At least that's what I'm going to be looking into. I don't know what the
I could tell.
unit
Maybe that's your
as a
new
whole
thing.
is doing.
You're a sneaky guy.
I'm interested in future tech. I mean, there's a wormhole nearby, which we could utilize in a pinch.
New guys on the field. They got
There
his
is?
gear set up.
Might be. I don't know for sure. But the possibility of something being
Legion
from the
1-1,
future means a wormhole might be nearby.
Current commander of the Wolfpack. What's up?
Let me change this radio.
User left your channel.
Your local position. Do you want me to wave him off and distract him, or I don't think he'll be there for like an hour or two, depending on like where your guys' positions are. But do you need me to distract this guy? I'm sorry. Can you repeat your last?
Repeat what he is that we're dealing with.
Looks like a detective, Matic Corsair, says that he specifically wants to question all members of the UNSC that are in the area with a local investigation. I don't technically have a reason to tell him no, so we kind of have to cooperate, but do you want me to... How much time would you want me to buy you so you don't have to deal with this?
Wait one on my end.
Where's the new
You can
guy?
call for me, right?
I can buy you a minimum of an hour.
I need you to just verbally buy me 1 or 2 minutes. Keep him on the horn. Does anybody have anything to
I
hide?
mean, we got good music.
Has anyone murdered a civilian recently?
Oh, we got plenty to hide. We have a shitload to hide, but
User
that
joined your
should be the
channel.
reason
Only
I'm
from this place's police force, they have a detective inbound
User
that wants to
left your
talk to
channel.
somebody, or wants to talk to us all, to question
Oh.
about something. Has anybody done anything to incur the wrath of the local police?
Not on this planet, no.
No.
I just exist and it happens.
I don't think so. Like any shit we'd be in trouble for would be something that would have gone through me. So this has got to be
Legally,
low.
I cannot give an answer.
Jester, you can hide your tracks better than most. I suspect you're able to do that. Taylor, you
The
sound
company
suspicious.
requires I say no.
I don't think there should be anything.
Well, we'll find out.
Well,
What was that long unpausing for? Yeah, that exact one.
Don't worry about that. It'll be fine.
Well, if we don't have anything to hide, I'm inviting the detective in for questioning.
I'm probably fine. If he finds something real bad, just run it to me, and we'll make it go away.
Alright, well, anyways, I'm going home. Bye.
Can I get a repeat on your last?
Calling out for you.
Delta 37 receiving.
37 on 1 on 7-3. We are currently accepting to meet with this detective of sorts. Is there a location that they would like to meet us at, or?
You want me to make him come to you?
I don't mind meeting them and talking to them. We have nothing to hide.
I'll make him come to you. I don't want him interrupting anything that you guys are doing down there, even if it's just relaxing. He'll be there in about long term an hour. He keeps bitching about how his car is French. I don't know. Hey, tell you what. This is
Taylor, you're
Celine sign on to 7-3. God hates Dynamite boys. As the UNSC liaison, he's fine.
Hey, Birds.
You're good to go.
What's up?
Where's that
Whenever
new
you're
guy
ready to
you're
head out,
training?
go for it. I don't
He's still he didn't actually download the mod list. He's updating it right now. So we'll see.
Poor son of a bitch.
Yeah.
My taxes need me.
Immortalis go.
when I apparently I didn't explain clearly enough the that he needed to download the HTML file last night when I was doing intros with him because he just grabbed the mods that were listed rather than grabbing the file to install the mods. So whoops.
What is your full call?
No, he's done it before. He just I guess didn't think about it. It's been a while, from what I understand.
Fair enough.
Delta 103. This is Legion 11.
I'm having an issue where my inventory button on my mouse is also transmitting over short range.
Oh, isn't that lovely?
Looks like we've got a pretty relaxed day ahead of us. So,
Nice.
take time, breathe. You guys have things you want to go and do in the city, by all means. You guys are free to host any that you want. You guys want to head out and talk to anybody, or meet with any contacts, or set up any forwarding outposts, by all means, go do what you need to do. I'm going to be here for the moment talking to the detective because apparently that's a thing, I guess.
I think you're going to want me along for that one, actually.
Yeah, I would definitely like my UNSC contact to back me up on this one.
Yeah.
Hi, Shadow.
Well, not just that. I kind of want to get his demeanor. How do you walk, by the way?
Control C, hold
Microphone muted.
The Walmart Spark, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Sure.
Got
There you go.
Just in case something.
And to do the little jog again, it's the same thing. Left control C.
Well, I mean, not just in my credentials.
I don't understand why. No, that's not what I want to do.
for the Applebee's because they were the main two like directly involved in it.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I messaged my counterpart just to see if he's coming over. So.
Yep. Have fun. I don't know where everyone ran away to, but they just took a vehicle, ran away from you.
I need to go find Kalish.
Good luck, cause you ran off in a car.
Fucking Christ.
There we go.
Microphone activated. Microphone muted. Microphone activated. Microphone activated.
Microphone motivated. The fuck?
Microphone activated.
That was 100% a mistake. I'm reviving you all right now.
Okay.
That wasn't supposed to have people. I am so fucking sorry. I needed a vehicle and it had an AI in it. That is just my bad.
All right, I'll go back to what I was doing and not running over to see what the fuck happened.
I'm so sorry to interrupt.
I was just about to.
Yeah, just fireworks. Nothing to see here. Oh.
Okay.
User joined your channel.
For the storyline of
Alright, I'm gonna vocally pump over.
Channel switched.
Hey, still downloading?
No, it's finished. It's just I'm trying to load up what it says now.
Okay.
I think Arma's just being really slow right now.
Yeah, it can be slow sometimes. I just wanted to pop in and check on you, make sure everything was going forward. Okay. Well, I'll keeping an eye out for when you hop in.
Alright.
Channel switched.
I'd walk over there, but I
Get back in your pen, naked man.
I'm sorry, I just woke up.
right next to me.
Yeah, go back where you spawned. Where you spawned, Arsenal. You want to make sure he finds it hurts.
Sure.
No, that.
I see.
Yeah, this one right here.
New gun, new gun, new gun. I gotta play with the new toy.
New toy.
New toy.
New toy. No
Wait,
toy.
how do I spell erosion?
Spell what?
Erosion.
Erosion. E. R. It's about as far as I got. Maybe O.
Alright, I'm gonna bring up my. Cool with rabbit. There's rabbit. EROS IMO.
Was it added to the mods?
No, it's not in yet. I need to go complain to Rabbit.
Just because it's in the Ox mod doesn't mean that it's in the available items.
Rabbit added it in.
Yeah, but the thing is, Ace.
Yeah, this is a limited arsenal. It doesn't have everything available, so.
Yeah.
What gun is it?
Wait. Can I ask you guys if you could spawn in for me?
Well, I'm asking you what gun it is, see if I can just Zeus spawn it.
It's just a regular rifle.
But what's it called?
I need to know the specific name.
It would be called erosion. EROSIO.
You know what type of mags it runs?
Pretty sure that. I mean, Rabbit and I joked that they were called chug rounds, but never actually got told what mags they run. I assume that they're the chug rounds, chug mags.
Okay, in the inventory of the crate right there, you've got one with like 11 mags.
Ooh, thank you.
Yeah, what
I'll
I had
have
to do was basically give it to myself through Zeus to make sure I had the right mags for it.
Yeah, I'll have to ask to see if the arsenal can get updated.
Just send Ace a DM, like after the op, as a reminding note, and he'll probably get to it.
Oh, you get fucking chug round for kids. Sorry, it's a custom weapon that I was given because I won a bet against Rabbit.
Nice.
Yeah, the bet being that I couldn't chug a beer. And well, I mean, I'm an Aussie. It'd be wrong if I could. Oh! Wait, hold up, that's weird. Now that I've got the gun, it's showing up at... What the fuck is...
PSCG Martinez, that must be Echo.
So it will show up in the arsenal because you currently possess it. But if you changed off of it, the arsenal doesn't need it.
Yeah.
Oh.
You could put it into that arsenal, but you wouldn't get it back.
Ah, I see.
What base gun is that?
Oh, it was one of the DMRs.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a shortened DMR. I can't remember specifically what it was.
It's not quite the same as the one I've got.
Yeah. I'm so happy. Thank you guys.
Yeah, I love the bipod sticking off the front longer than the barrel. That's awesome.
I mean, I'm currently just like, this is the first time I'm actually able to play around with it. So this is me just like experimenting with loadouts.
Yeah, fair.
User joined your channel.
Oh wait, has everyone gotten their brief?
Yes.
Fair enough. Back.
Currently, Kalish is talking to a police detective or something. There was concern that maybe someone here did something. I don't know exactly what's up with that. And then otherwise, we are scouting, setting up base. No specific tasking so far. I'm currently waiting for the new recruit to finish loading in. Oh, there he is. Hey there, Martinez. Or you go by Echo, right?
Hello. Yeah, that's fine. I have to change that at some point.
Yeah. Alright, here, let me come down there.
762 by. Fuck.
Alright, so, do you want to get clothes first or go through keybinds first?
Keep.
Keybinds? Alright. So, yeah, we'll go into your configure, or escape configure controls. The first one is, let's see, is there anything under common? Not really. Obviously, you know, adjust things as you see fit for yourself, but under weapons, you're going to want to scroll down to throw. It should be G by default. If you click into that and then double tap G, it'll add that, and then you'll want to select the one that just says D or G and delete that one. And then as you do each of these, make sure you click OK on the right instead of cancel on the left. Otherwise, it won't save it. I forget. I haven't done this in forever. O'Malley, do you want to help me with remembering what keybinds? Oh, Shadow's here too. All right. Thanks, O'Malley. Bye-bye. Yeah. So we did multiplayer push to talk. Yeah.
Push to talk. Okay.
You wanna unbind that. Because we use a radio system, the TFAR. So the multiplayer push to talk just lets you talk with everyone on your side, right? We have people unbind that so that they aren't doing that and they're just using the local voice chat, proximity chat.
Oh, gotcha.
And then do we have people change? I think we have people change in Zeus, change instead of just Y, double tap Y, so that you don't accidentally ping Zeus. You have to intentionally press it twice, similar to the grenade protection. I think that's everything base Arma that needs to be changed. Under custom controls, sorry, last one. For use action 1, add left shift plus V.
Okay.
And that will make it, that's going to be your vault. So like how I climbed over that little railing to come down here, you'd press that key combo to be able to climb over low walls, and you can generally get something that's like about an arm's reach above your head to scramble up.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
And then check under common last help.
What?
Said what?
Last help.
Last help.
Oh, last help. Got it. Unbind it.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I forgot about that one.
Okay.
Do you know why we unbanned that one, Hertz?
I do not. I was probably told a little over a year ago, and haven't thought about it since. Ace Metal, okay.
Because it shares the same keybind as open medical or something.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. And so then now, bottom middle, you want to click Configure Add-ons. And the main one to change, I believe, is just TFAR. Are there other ones to change, Shadow, or? Well, we'll start with TFAR. So after you click on Configure Add-ons at the bottom, there will be a new drop-down. Scroll down to TFAR, and then you'll want to find your short-range transmit and make sure that that is a keybind that you're happy with. I believe it defaults to caps lock. If you're fine with that, you can leave it there. If you want to make it something else, feel free. The other one that I like to change is alternative running. I forget what it is by default, but I change it to Control Shift W.
Where's that? Oh, alternative running.
Yeah. Because I believe the default one involves the Alt key. Alt is what lets you turn your head separate from your body. And so this is so that you change this one so that you can sprint and turn your head at the same time, or not turn your head if you don't want to, one of the two.
So this one be, you change it to Shift Control W?
Yeah, that's what I change it to.
Alright.
I think that's it for the moment. You'll learn more and change more as you go, as you figure out, what you use the most, what you find least, like what you find you want to have on different keys and whatnot. So again, make sure to click OK to close out of that, and then continue back on the menu to come back into the game. And now we're going to come through here. And you're going to look at this box and hold the Windows key, and you should see a little white dot with the word interactions. And then you'll move over and interact with the arsenal. Oh, is that a loadout that you had from another server?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Still has the same patch on the side. That's what it's from. But guess this one doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't have.
Yeah, it looks like we don't have the armor that you would have had before. So if you want to use those BDUs, you can. You can also just look through and see if there's a different one that you like. I personally use.
Not really picky on a lot of this stuff, right?
No, we're not picky. Again, the main thing is, in the vests and helmets, just make sure you're not using a named person's one. You'll probably want to either use one of the 137th Marine armors or the 137th ODST. There's a couple color options. There's the Wendigo, or the just regular Wolfpack armor. Here, let me show the helmets that I mean. So, like, there's the Wendigo helmet has this white stripe on it. The Lotus helmet has a purple stripe. And then the should just be like a plain 137th ODST helmet, I think. Maybe it's the test helmet. That might be what you have on right now.
I'll take this one for now.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Uniform, feel free to pick one that optimizes whatever you look for. I have one that has one of the higher load amounts, but doesn't have a whole lot of protection. For vest, you probably shouldn't use one of the FRA ones, just because that's sort of a specific subgroup of our server. It's the sister team, the FRA, that come over here from their server sometimes.
Gotcha.
But yeah, any of the 137th Marine or 137th Wendigo, Lotus, etc. are completely up for grabs.
As far as the radio, is there a specific one that y'all use?
Yeah, 1 second. Communication, it's the ANPRC 15213. At least that's the one I'm using. I don't know if there's a difference between the 13 and the regular, but...
I'll get the 152.
Okay. And then on backpack, I would personally recommend you swap to one of ours. They tend to be a bit bigger than the default ones. Either the ILCS rucksack heavy would look very similar to the one you've currently got, just some extra pouches on the back, or the marine rucksack. Do not take the invisible rucksack. I think we should honestly just remove that one because it has a bug that will, at least one player, it makes them crash every time they open the map. So yeah, don't do the invisible one. Otherwise, any of the 137th ones should be good, and the the rucksack heavy or marine rucksack heavy, either of those are good options. I do the medical one. As far as I know, they're identical. It just has the biofoam canister look to it, since I'm a medic.
Yeah, as far as weapon rise, I remember you saying that y'all had your own versions of them, or
for a lot of them, yeah. So like if you look at any of the 137th ones, a lot of them are named. Anything that's named, so like there's, you know, Tarragon, the Court, Thorn, that others may live. Those are all for a specific person. But if it has a number, you know, like so like the M392, the M45, the MA5B standard, all those are just dialed up a little bit, above the default versions.
are we using suppressors or no? I'm not even sure what the mission is for it as of right now.
The last I heard, there was a police officer that needed to talk to our commander, and everyone else is kind of doing their own thing. We don't have any specific tasking today, so I'm probably gonna see if I can find us something to go, you know, just do maybe some live fire practice or something along those lines. Oh, I forgot to swap back helmet. Or if we have, you know, other things that pop up, then we can do that as well. We do have, you do need to eat food on this server. In the backpack menus, there is a there are the 137th foods, such as the peach rings, dish soap, chips flavored chips.
I'm taking nothing but Capri Sun.
All right, sounds good. They will refill both food and water. So. Yeah.
Hart's question.
Yes. What's up?
Were you there for the gas station incident last week?
I did not participate in the gas station. I was there. I was involved in the aftermath.
You may still get questioned. There's a police officer here conducting interviews.
All right, understood.
So just get him wrapped up and just hang loose for the commander to some of you if you need to be interviewed.
Understood. At some point, I'll go. If you want, I'll teach you medical stuff, and you can get, you know, medical certified and stuff. But for now, you know, main things is carry a few tourniquets on you, carry some band-aids on you, or bandages. Typically, unless you are a medic and can stitch people, I recommend carrying packing bandages because they last longer. And we have some locally synthesized combat stimulants. there's two of them now. There's the B11Ns and the AD88s. So these are combat enhancers, but they are a little volatile. You cannot take two of them in a row. I believe you need to wait like 6 minutes between using them. If I remember correctly, AD88 reduces, it enhances your stability, makes it so that you have less recoil, and the B11N reduces the rate at which you lose your blood. So if you are a more proactive kind of person, you'll want to carry some AD88s to use before you go into a combat, and use them to, reduce your recoil, take better shots. If you're more reactive, then grab some B11Ns, and if you get shot up a bunch, stab one of those in you, and you will hopefully not bleed out by the time a medic gets to you. All right. If you feel all set up otherwise, let's go see what's going on. And if you want to do RP walk, you can double tap C. But if you don't want to RP walk, that's fine too.
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out. It's been a while.
Yeah. So double tap C and control C are two separate ways of reducing your move speed. Double tap C does 2 arrow, control C does 1 arrow when your gun's out. Alright, there's O'Malley, Smiths. Radio channels. So control P will open up your radio, and typically our squad 1 will be on 102. Squad 2, if we have one that day, will be on 103, and then intra-squad communication happens over 100. But so for...
Right now it should be 102.
Yep, 102 should be good for you now. Hi, Smiths.
Hello. Sorry for the noise.
Ah, you're fine.
The dust.
That's what the helmets are for.
Good morning, Martinez.
On.
Welcome to Wolfpack.
Appreciate
it. Yeah, we're seeing. Do you know what's going on? I know there's the guy that's
I had
questioning.
I had some like radio issues, you know.
Gotcha.
Like
Alright.
my helmet was stuck on too tight and I couldn't talk.
Fair enough. Alright, I'm gonna go. Yeah, if you want to stick with me, feel free. Yeah, that's where I'm going up here. Matthews and Gamer, yeah. I'll get you introduced to people as we go. That was Smithy. He's one of our medics. He's pretty good.
Tires have been replaced.
Oh, we got
Dangerous tires are sitting on the side. Would you like to take those with you for recycling? Or
something going on up here.
Probably more convenient for me. I don't want to institute any.
I don't care too much for the convenience on this part.
Oh.
So whatever one you go with.
Why don't I take the tires with?
Hey Grim, this is
Excellent, thank you.
this is Echo.
So.
He recently got transferred here.
Jesus. Do the tour. Why don't we just do the tour and talk to people along the way?
I can give you an update along with him, but it's best if we step away for it.
We can make
Yeah.
I do want to go ahead and give you my quick alibi because I actually have some pretty solid proof here.
Oh, that'd be incredibly cool.
I was.
Long story short, we're being investigated. Somebody died in the town. There's potential links to us, so doing our best to quell suspicions.
Okay.
Maybe getting interviewed.
Yeah.
I don't know. New guy wasn't.
Yeah, you weren't here last week, so you probably won't get interviewed, but I mean, basically if they do try to ask you questions, you can literally say you weren't here last week. So.
Sounds good.
You specialize in newbie.
The prior group that I was in, I was mainly marksman.
Look at that. Little Mr. Range coming on. We even had somebody with range specialization for a while, so it'll be a good mix-up.
Yeah.
You're giving him the tour?
Yeah. Just kind of getting him kitted out, introducing him to people where I can. We've got our two pilots over there that are, I'm not sure what they're doing. They're moving some boxes around. I don't know. But that's Gamer and Matthews. Yeah. And this is the kind of the lead pilot, also sort of our Navy liaison, I guess you could call him, over here. That is Monty Immortalis Aldrich. And then this here is platoon commander, Astrid Valkyrie H. What's the H stand for? Hughes, that's right. Yeah, this is Martinez, or call sign Echo.
You might have to wait a bit to introduce him to the others. They're still under
investigation
with the sheriff.
Right.
I just got here, so I don't.
I'll update you in a second.
Yep. And then I don't know if I've
see if I can hear Mavi.
Formally introduced, but this is Grim. He is our, well, I think you can guess some things about him. Resident big guy, yep. And also the honor guard for our commander.
I'm just speechless.
You're gonna have to learn how to use your words there, big.
Goddamn.
I gotta go update Volk and let Cleach know some information.
All right, sounds good.
Look forward to seeing you around, little man.
So yeah, thoughts so far?
So far, yeah, it's pretty nice. Enjoying. Just want to get my targeting, getting down and going.
Yep. Yeah, we're kind of on the UNSC's. They both keep a tight leash and a distance with us, just based on our past. They'll sometimes they'll send us to go do things, but they also don't want to get too near most of the time.
I mean, I figured that. I mean, just by the sounds of how the last mission went to you guys.
Yeah.
Well. What do we have here?
New recruit, ma'am.
Well, I've read some of your file. That lone wolf stuff needs to stay in the past. You dig?
Don't copy that.
So what can you tell me? You have anything to say? You know, let me get to know you. Let's get your personality.
Other than my last unit was in charge of reconnaissance and marksman. Led a small squad, Reaper, and led a little bit of a run-in with a certain group and was reassigned over here.
Gotcha. Well, to some people that would be a very unfortunate circumstance. However, I don't think it's an unfortunate circumstance. I'm excited to have a new face. So, welcome to the unit. I see you're already accustomed to some of our modified weapons. What do you think so far?
Better than the ones that we had in the last one.
Ain't that the fucking truth? Better than anything the UNSC could produce. 30-06 is a great-ass caliber, isn't it?
More than you know.
Hertz, do you have any comments on their profile or anything that you'd like to add?
Nothing specific so far. I mean, I've just been helping him get gear, introduced to a few people.
Gotcha. Would you mind doing me a favor and getting them scheduling them a visit with Dr. Doctor soon?
Oh yes, I'll make sure to get them onto his schedule.
As well as that, I'm also going to be sending Dr. Doctor a message, but I'd like you to tell him, or rather ask him verbally, if you wouldn't mind being his assistant for the day whenever he is doing said, appointment. So.
Right. Yeah, I can do that.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. I've got a few other people to talk to, so
User left your channel.
I want you guys to know that the detective will be going around today and asking people's questions. Martinez, you'll have quite the alibi for the situation. However, they are investigating a murder that happened at a gas station, I suppose. So, whatever you know, tell them truthfully and honestly. Give them all of the information that you have. Or, well, not the information, but answer their questions honestly, please. We don't have anything to hide, and well, we have plenty of things to hide, but
in this
point,
situation,
from a
we
local
don't.
Detective from the Piergo's, police department. I'm not too scared of, with their technological level and the equipment that they have. They don't have anything that could even, graze our systems. So whatever they even find out, they can't really do anything with. So just be careful, but also don't lie to them because that's going to cause more problems than it'll cause good. Okay.
Understood.
All right. Welcome to the Wolfpack.
Thank you.
A couple other things while I'm thinking about them. Shift tab will change the how loud you're speaking, so it'll toggle between whisper, which is only people close to you can hear you, normal talking, which is a little bit further, and then yelling, that's a longer distance.
You said shift tab.
I misspoke. Control tab.
User joined your channel.
Okay.
Yeah, control tab. Sorry.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Yeah.
Wrong button. Yeah.
I was opening Steam for a bit.
Yeah, that's for me as well. And then the other one is, depending on your keyboard setup, there should be a button between your right control and right Windows key that looks like a little document page.
Mm-hmm.
That should bring up your ODST HUD.
Okay.
And then if you toggle it back off, it'll depolarize your helmet. And we can see those pretty little eyes.
Ain't much to look at.
All right. Well, I guess let's go see what the pilots are up to.
What was that thing that Kalish was mentioning about having to go see the doctor? What do you talk about that?
Yeah, so Dr. Doctor is our resident, doctor, I suppose. He helps us with various medical things, gives everyone checkups, applies certain augmentations to some of us. And yeah, he'll...
Oh, God.
He's really friendly, actually. I'm a big fan of his work, personally.
He also is very German.
He is very German, that's true. He has a pretty interesting accent. I think you'll like him. I like him, at least. Hey there, gamer. What you doing down here? Oh. Just chilling? You got a lot of boxes.
Yeah. They're all empty.
Oh.
Need one?
You guys having fun down here in the dirt?
Yeah, it's nice and cool down here.
That is true. It is shielded from the sun.
We're just trying to find some video.
Well, you have official slots now. That's nice.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna leave you guys to that and keep showing the new guy around. This is Echo, by the way.
Hello.
Oh.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
Alright.
We haven't had a lot to do since the new change.
How long? What?
We haven't had a lot to do.
Oh.
Since the new.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. We'll have to
We've been fucking around, honestly.
work on that. Okay. Noted.
I don't know how this.
I am Mortalis. I don't know. There's a direct line LR that I found on the map.
I don't know if this is a private conversation or not.
If the detective starts to get too curious and starts to dig too deep into our rabbit hole.
What's up?
Yep.
I was just seeing what people are up to. He needs an appointment with the doctor, but otherwise we don't really have any specific tasking at the moment, so.
5.5.
Kalish is doing a debrief for Taylor. So
Understood.
Now might not be the best time.
Yeah. We can go see what some other people are up to.
Sort of with some vehicles, maybe.
Sure.
Make them aware what they can and can't break.
Sure.
Yeah, there with special frequency.
Yeah, unless you get if you're interested in learning and being certified to fly, I can set you up with Immortalis at some point. But if you don't really care about that, then don't worry about it. We have 2 dedicated pilots, and a handful of us also know how to fly, at least for troop transport purposes. We have vehicles. Obviously, we've got Warthog here. I think there's. Is there a spot to spawn in? I think there's a garage somewhere that we can pull stuff out of. I forget where, though. We haven't been on this map very long. Or this world. Sorry, in character terms. Hey, Shadow. On this map, do we have a garage, or are you even there? You're not there. Okay, he's not there.
User joined your channel.
Well, we could just yoink this Warthog for now. If you want to go, we can do some driving around.
Do I have anybody on 101?
You have me on 101.
You said y'all
Yeah,
been here
there's people on 101.
Yeah, 111. What's up?
The detective is calling for you at the command deck. Would you mind coming out?
Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll come to him.
You was and Martinez, if you don't mind as well.
Yeah, we're coming over. As soon as we get in the car, get called to come talk to the detective. Wonderful timing.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
V to get out. Yeah.
I'm just making sure for my report that my boss can't get on to me for not looking into it.
Okay. I will tell you this. Me and Aries, or no, not Aries. I keep forgetting what their name is. Apologies. We did find. You said this is a
He
gas
definitely
station,
didn't
right?
call for you.
Yes.
Yes,
But-
we had visited the gas station prior to that man's.
Okay.
You were at the gas station.
All
Just
right.
stay here, I guess.
Yeah.
Before everything happened. But yes, we were off on the other side of the city, and we returned at some point in time to find the building collapse in rubble and the man dead.
Was it you who called in the report to the local PD using the automated system?
It
was
goes
that the
day
other
by
guy?
day. I do not quite remember if I had made the report or not. Should be able to use voice recognition if so. Okay, then yes.
Yeah. I thought I recognized your voice. That was a good thing you did, Colin.
There was at least 4 other people, but at least 2 of them I did not see them doing this or committing the crime.
The other fella. What was the other person you were with? I gotta ask.
We need an aircraft ASAP.
No.
The man I'm not allowed to know who his name
Is Yes, it is.
I mean, Rose is right there.
I will tell you this now. He was with me the entire time.
Grim
Has not been
Immortalis is on
involved.
the right side of the barracks building.
We are the people who discovered it.
All right. I appreciate that. I believe because who would call it in if they were right? Your
Grim, do you need an extra hand?
Negatory.
Thank you for your time, O'Malley, and again, thank you for the call. I know it's
User left your channel.
an old.
Not entirely. And it's actually.
User joined your channel.
Believe it or not, in this area, those parts are very common.
Look at that.
User joined your channel.
Ugh, I hate flying, but I love watching them go around.
They're quite a sight.
How fast do you think you'd be able to get from here to Pyragos in one of those?
In about 6 minutes flat.
6 minutes flat.
Depending on the pilot, it may be less than that.
Up
4
here
minutes
goes?
on average, I'd say.
Yeah. Here.
It'll be Hornet, Pelican.
User
Wyvern.
joined your channel.
Wait, if you're in a Pelican, less than a minute.
Pelican, probably minute.
You all have a Pelican?
Yeah, we have. Detective, here's my platoon medic and our newest recruit. I'd like to speak to them.
Excellent. Why don't I go ahead and start with, because I think this one's gonna be simple. When'd you join?
Yesterday, sir.
At what time?
I would say it's around
So
8
out of-
p.m. I was reassigned.
What time?
Around 8 p.m. I was reassigned.
Then you're fine. You weren't even on the planet, Martinez. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. How you liking the Wolfpack so far?
Change of pace from what I used to be in.
Change of pace.
You notice anything while you were coming into town? You hear anything untoward or otherwise? It's just for my report. I just gotta take a statement of anything.
Negative.
Well, thank you, Martinez. Like I said, you weren't even on the plan. You have nothing.
After you two are done, I want you to go on a patrol around the base. Or
User
maybe a
left
bit
your
away.
channel.
Are we lagging or is he lagging?
I think he's lagging. He fell out of the server.
The detective has taken a nap. That's needed time, that's fine.
Yeah, that was pretty great.
Warden 4 signing on to 102.
Hello, Shadow. Yes.
Good check, Warden, for it.
Ace, Arma Crash, stand by.
He's right.
Yeah, yeah, we figured that out. Hey, so the Dash, meet our newest member, Martinez, aka Echo. Echo, this is Dash. He is our platoon RTO. So other than O'Malley, actually, yeah. So all of platoons here, we've got Valk platoon lead, or platoon commander.
Is in platoon?
No. He's just a new recruit. Yeah.
Cool.
Well, new to us. He has a bit of military background before coming here.
Nice.
While our detective is coming back, no one just walk around, I guess. And just stay sedentary.
I don't know. We've kind of been meandering. We tried to drive away and then got called on over radio, and then it wasn't actually time for us to talk to him yet. So, this
here is a detective. There was a murder last night. He's asking our unit because they saw some UNSC boys at the scene of the crime. So he's
Microphone muted.
Hey Jade, thanks for popping in and giving some wave emotes. We're doing lots of RP today.
Microphone activated.
Oh no.
There's a crime by explosion, and you don't really use explosives.
No, after that one accidental frag into everyone's feet, I carry no explosives.
Yeah, exactly.
The only explosives I carry are HE underslung rounds.
I carry 5, sometimes 10 twin heat-seeking rockets.
That is a lot of rockets.
Yeah, I swapped out most of them for medical supplies, but yeah. Carry 115
User
bandages
joined your
as well.
channel.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
That's a Reaper.
Firefly on 101.
Good check, Firefly.
Alright, one other thing real quick. If you look at me and press the Windows key, you should see an interactions.
What?
And you can do join squad.
Does anyone else see the bipod mech?
It's friendly.
I think I did it.
Yep, yeah. And so now you'll see a little hex over top of all the friendlies in the same squad as you, which is we tend to.
Are hiding under a ramp right now.
Cause they want to hold all the boxes like squirrels with acorns.
Yeah. I'm gonna check the map and see if anyone's written down. Yeah, no one's really talked about short range, long range.
We're fine for now. Okay.
Sometimes we'll write things on the map for notes about like radio and stuff.
Get as much of the dirt, get as much sand out of there as possible. I'm not too worried about the rust on the outer edges. It's the internal stuff that I can't see.
Out of character, sorry about that. Oh, my AI remained here. I could have just popped in him. Excellent.
Seeing double. All right.
Repeat that, Smith?
Mitosis. Alright.
All right.
Where did Celine go? Out of character.
Celine is over there.
Okay, excellent. Alright,
Yeah, also try to get like a few Q-tips as well.
Correct. Reginald.
As much
Martinez,
dirt
you
out of
were
there
here,
as you
you ain't
can.
got nothing to worry.
Yeah. If you want to,
You know why
yeah.
know why what I'm investigating?
I have been told, yes, that you are investigating a death in the town of Pyrgos.
Yes. Are you able to account for your whereabouts during the time frame of
completes task?
Yes, I believe so. When exactly was it?
It would have been West Gas Station between 7:30 and 8 o'clock. It would have been roughly about 30 minutes to an hour after your all's initial roll call.
Let me think about. So my where I went yesterday, I started. We drove through Pyrgos. I dropped a couple people off near, I think it was near a gas station, and then we continued on to the island of Chelenisi, where we were setting up a camp for a while. I believe
Firefly on 101.
Valk and I.
Request for some repair,
1 second, let me
repair
lower
orders
my
coming in now.
radio so I'm not interrupted by other people.
You were with Val.
I believe we went to that island for a while. I don't know if this would have been quite at the time period yet. So we went to the island, we set up some tents. I'm trying to remember if anyone else was there with us when we were setting up tents. I thought there was a third person, but I'm struggling to remember who it was. Then a little while after that, I went to go collect a couple other people and bring them back to the island where we were doing our camping. I remember.
Oh, you. Oh.
Hi there.
Oh, you spooked me. Oh, it's absolutely fine. I was just talking to Hertz here.
Detective, can I pull away Kalish for a second?
Absolutely. I don't. Oh, my heart.
I'm getting.
You all right there?
Oh yeah, you know what? Running around the heat and everything. Just that spook got me.
Fair enough.
Oh. But I'm sure if you went all the way out to that island and you were with Valkyrie, as long as Valkyrie can remember you were both out there, I'm sure.
Yeah, I do know at one point I had slipped off from Valk and went with two others. I believe it was, I want to say Talo, and someone else came back here to pick up some vehicles.
Control. There you go.
At some point, I believe it was Talo and I and a third person, again, I'm forgetting who it was, came back here, grabbed some supply vehicles that we brought over to the town of Pyrgos to the church to distribute amongst the people.
Would you look at that? That is engineering right right there.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
You know, I'm constantly surprised
Firefly.
by the kind of thing you Wolfpack have access to. Giant robots, their own Corvettes, airplanes that can go from here to Pyragos in minutes. I think that's real interesting.
Hey there, detective.
Oh, Valk. Hurt said that you two spent a bit of the day together around the time that the incident would have occurred. Are you able to corroborate that?
Yes, I can.
Do you remember where you all were at the time?
We were near the church, right? Yeah. I remember being near the church during
Around
the,
like the northern part of the city.
Yeah, northern part of the city. And
Do you
then we
remember
were
anywhere else that you specifically might have been with Hertz?
The small island of Chelanisi. It's where we had our little.
Chelanisi. That was the.
Yep.
I was drawing a blank.
It's where we had our camp set up at.
You all went camping.
Yeah, we had a little training operation, and we decided to go camping. A little bit of fun.
We have a slight issue.
Excellent. Well then, thank you. I've got everything I need for my report. If I have any more questions, I'll track you down. No problem.
All right.
By the way, detective.
Yes.
Captain here would like you to take her to the site of the disaster, and I would like to accompany you as well. When you're done touching the boys.
Oh, of course.
The ride has already been set aside, ready to roll.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry, what did you say, sir?
A hog is ready for us to ride out in.
Right, Warthog. I forgot to mention. Would you mind if I grabbed the plate of all the warthogs that were in the air? A couple of vehicles were spotted, some of them specifically warthogs, and a couple of partial plates were found. And as well, were any
Microphone
of you
muted.
in the town
Microphone
around that time? Did you all notice any particular vehicles, anything particularly heavy armored?
No. I remember some logistics trucks, but no heavy vehicles. All the ones that were in there around that time were, from what I remember, long gone.
Okay, because I will say, and I don't want to cause anything specific, and I'm sure that you all already know about it. But there was a report in the area around the time of a certain vehicle with particular markings on it in the same area as UNSC members. I specifically think it was one of those rebel insurrectionist symbols, a red fist with a circle around it or something.
We don't have any of those in our inventory, and we haven't been driving those for a while.
Excellent. So, all right, if I could just grab the plates of all the vehicles that you all have, specifically any warthogs, maybe a couple of those heavy vehicles, then I think it'll all be good.
All right. Are you ready?
Or
would you
I'm
like
sorry,
to
what's
ask
your name?
Dasher. T Dasher. Pleasure to meet you.
This is our platoon RTO.
Oh, you got a lot of talking in your ear all the time. I hope I'm not getting in your way.
No problems at all. Let me chit chat with HighCom and get those plates for you.
All right. Actually, if you wouldn't mind, I'd love to see him myself. My superior, of course, is going to ask whether or not I saw him. Also, during the time of the incident, around 7:30 to 8 o'clock, after your initial roll call, where would you say you were? For my report.
I drove out in
Hey,
the
Dash,
hog.
why don't you?
Yeah.
Why don't you?
Hello.
You You don't have to hide anything.
Okay. I drove out in a hog with, I believe it was. Oh gosh, I forget who was in the
Same with
hog
me.
with me specifically. I believe it was Talo and Hertz. There may have been another person in there. We took a stop to go grab some snacks before we went camping, and I then became a bit.
So you
How to
stopped
put
at
this?
the gas station.
Yes, I did.
May I ask who was with you at the time?
There were a few vehicles that stopped at the gas station over the course of the drive. I was there with Talo for a long portion of it, as well as Chips, and I forget who else stopped there.
Detective,
Yeah.
I'm not sure the validity of everything that they've stated. I've been trying to grab helmet cameras for this. The reason that I'm stopping and interrupting in the middle of Dash, Dash was actually drugged by the gas station attendant.
That's
and
what I was
do have
getting
proof
to.
of that if you want
picked
to see
up
the
a pack
medical
of
records
Shakers
of.
by
I was
accident.
I was given some peach ring gummies.
It was Shakers, Dash. That was what was in your system.
They looked like gummies.
It's a common tourist trap. You're not in trouble, especially how much more trouble would you be in, right? A penal of anything, right?
Exactly.
But
We've already.
I do have to say, unfortunately, while this does exonerate you, because at least in certain respect, it doesn't look good. You were not yourself at the time. Listen.
If I may interject.
Yeah.
During the course of him being under the influence, so to speak, I stayed with him most of the time.
Firefly?
You were with Dash.
I did a test of what happened if you did animations,
While he was
and
under the influence.
it kind of died.
Can you cancel your
what times were that?
No.
I
were
have no
stuck
idea.
like this. I'm
You
about
said
to
you
do
were
that now.
with Hertz.
Go ahead.
Yes, because I was.
So were you with Dash during the incident?
During the incident? I don't
During
think
the
I was
time frame, 7:30 to 8 o'clock.
I'm taking care of it.
What was your name again, Detective? I'm sorry, I missed it.
Maddox Corsair. You can call me Maddox, or you can call me Detective Corsair. Either which is more.
So Malian 6-7.
Good check.
I think you're broadcasting, Kalish.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to turn my radio off speakers.
Yes. So
Pleasure to meet you,
Maddox,
Detective.
Pleasure to meet you.
I was basically watching over Dash while I was dealing with the whole delivering of the supplies with Hertz.
So we were going to the crime scene, I think, at some point.
And
Yes.
what time would you
You
have
guys
met
are
up
good
with
to go.
Dash?
Your vehicle is on the other side of the arsenal, so whenever you're done being questioned, you're good to go ahead and head
The
out that way.
detective here has asked us to roll out all of our hogs and supply trucks for him to inspect
You know
license
what?
plate numbers before we leave.
So
Okay,
far,
sure.
the time frame has set out. Why doesn't Celine go ahead and show me around while we get those vehicles set up, and we'll cross a couple I's and dot a couple T's later.
Okay. I will also be accompanying you. Yes.
That works.
Yeah, that was
Cool.
under direct orders
Oh.
from me.
Well, look at you.
This is our new test. They're logistical vehicles, or well.
I certainly hope so. You put a gun
There
That's
is
intimidating.
some interesting things that I've been playing with in my head, but
out of character dash. There are for you to place out all the vehicles. There are vehicles in the virtual garage.
I've actually got Shadow on it right now.
I will say specifically, the virtual garage was set up for.
Oh, for this test.
Well, not
Where
for this
is that?
For this storyline. So
Oh, I
you
see,
guys can
okay.
add stuff to it, but you should take those.
I got you. You're good.
Is that it?
All right.
Why don't if you don't mind me imposing those pods that we stopped by earlier? Would you mind showing and explaining those to me? I'm very interested.
Around. Captain Celine, would you like to? Hey Dash, you want to go make sure those vehicles are
Understood.
This isn't.
So, what are
So on the right side, you'll
Closer.
have
Go on, whisper.
Yeah.
This isn't good.
What part's not good?
Halo isn't being investigated for murder, and the detective is very close on that trail.
Hmm. Did Talo? I see.
Not directly, but Talo gave the gas station attendant a bubble shield, and the bubble shield was unstable, and that had to have been what done it.
Yeah.
So, not good.
I mean, is there anything we can do about it?
I'm doing everything that I can. I have to in an off-site location right now. Do you want to go and investigate Talo, or investigate to make sure that Talo's okay and safe? I haven't
Sure.
heard anything from Jester or Grim.
Is that the north of Panagia?
No. It's actually not even marked on the map. Do you see the town of Dorida? Kind of to
Dorida,
the
yeah.
east of Pyrgos.
Yeah, yeah. And then north of that.
Hill on 127.
127.
That's where they are.
Ah, okay. To the southeast of Dorida. Okay.
Southeast of Dorida, Hill 27. Don't mark it on map. Just go there. Okay.
Understood. Should I take?
Yeah, take the new recruit with you.
Okay.
Negative. I'm just picking up small details here and there just by
Alright.
talking to people.
Well, I don't have the best perspective from it because I got drugged, but it was an interesting one.
Yeah.
Whenever we go camping, the unit just rolls out as a group and finds some place to set up camp and enjoy some peace and quiet. Typically, though, the unit only gets a certain amount of peace and quiet before some trouble comes to us. Last stop, we went out, and on our way to the campsite, a few of us stopped for snacks at a gas station with a man running the store named Man. And he gave me drugs and didn't tell me they were drugs, and gave another member of the unit some vintage World War II American rations, meatballs specifically. The man described it as experiencing the heat death of the universe in time. Halo was just mostly puking for like 2 hours. I got to experience every color in great detail, and my bones hurt. At one point, I thought I was a Blastoise. So the rest of the op was fuzzy for me. I lost my clothes and was crawling around on the ground for most. Apparently, during that op, the gas station exploded. That's about all I know.
Interesting.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
that's about what happened. Went down. Hertz was sober.
I
Probably a
was
better storyteller.
I was not exactly in the thick of most of it though. Are all of these vehicles over here for the detective to look at?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. Is there a vehicle that I can take?
Not until he looks at the license plate.
Mongoose in the garage.
Mongoose in the garage. All right.
Warden 4 to Warden 1.
Where did? Oh yeah, there you are. Okay. Sorry, you disappeared on me. Just lost track of you. You want to go with me to go check on someone?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right. I'll give more details once we're a little bit out of here. Everything's fine. I don't know how much experience you've had with Arma, like collisions and stuff, but that was basically a 50-50 whether or not we would have exploded there, just because of the way this engine is. But anyways, so yeah, like Dash was saying, one of our members was directly involved in the death of a civilian of that town, and they are currently sitting out here on a hill, away from the detectives so that they can't be directly questioned. So I was asked to go check on them and make sure everything's going okay. Yeah, if you have any more questions, I'm happy to, or any questions in general, I guess, about what's going on. I'm happy to clear up as much as you are interested in knowing.
Nope, I'm just here to follow orders.
Understood. Cool.
Is that detective local or is he more Oni?
He is local. He's local PD.
Okay.
Sorry, 1 second. I accidentally hit a fence and now need to bandage myself. I'll double check that you're fine. But you can also check on yourself whenever you need to by pressing H and looking at your Ace Medical menu. We use a couple things on top of just the regular Ace Medical. We have, I believe it's Ace Pharmacy, that adds in a couple extra medicines, and some other things. But yeah, alright, we're both green. And it's sort of a recent thing that we're going back to less conflict every time. For the last like half a year or so, it's been basically every time it starts with fighting, ends with fighting. But now we're going to more
There's not really much we could do out here.
more just RP stuff. Sorry, I was double checking the map.
Either of us are supposed to fly or
But yeah, it's your first day here. You'll learn how things go pretty quick and figure out where you fit in everything.
Yep, sounds fine. Y'all really have this one guy really out here.
Have what? Sorry?
Y'all have this one guy really out here.
Yeah, he's pretty far out here.
Microphone.
Hooah!
Microphone activated.
From what I was told, he's up on Hill 127 if you want to check your map. But don't mark it on the map. Is it this right-hand turn coming up? Yeah, yep, that's the one. Taylor, you on 102? Taylor, you on 107?
Hey, firm.
Me and the new guy are coming over to check up on you.
Alright, gotcha. I'll see you when you're here then.
I believe we're just about here based on where Kalish told me you are.
Gotcha.
Grim Hertz is on the way.
What for?
Apparently to check up on me, alongside with the new guy.
Wonderful. Make sure they tell me what road they're coming down. I don't want to accidentally put a bullet in their car.
Gotcha. I'll be sure to let you know what vehicle they're driving to.
Are you on hill 27 or 127?
We're a little bit away from that. That was where y'all were told that we were. We are, if you go, like, north, east-ish, we are to the east of, like, directly east of .64 on that hill. We're in, like, by that, there's like a, whatchamacallit, a rectangle on the map. We're right by that at .27.
I feel like you're giving me conflicting directions. Are you by 27 or 64?
At 27, which is directly to the east of 64. I said 64 so that it was easier to see while zoomed out further on the map.
Directly to the west of 64, okay.
Is that the west?
That is left on a map is west, yes.
Left on the map is west. Okay, to the west then. Yeah, to the west. Okay.
Alright. We'll be coming over there then.
Alright, gotcha.
God damn, man doesn't know his directions. Alright. Actually, before we get going too far, make sure to eat some of those Capri Suns you brought with you. To do that, you do Control, Windows, and then Survival.
Yeah, I got that.
And then, yeah, okay, cool. I just noticed that my tummy was rumbling a bit. Alright, so we're gonna go down the hill, up through Dorita, take the left road out, and turn left, and they'll be there. Alright, cool.
Vehicle, confirm that it's friendly.
like it. I'm gonna scare the piss out.
Microphone muted.
Thank you, Nixie.
The fuck was that?
Copy.
Microphone activated.
Did you guys shoot at us?
They were asking if y'all were the ones that shot. Yes, it was. It was Grim making sure it was you.
Understood. Okay, that was a friendly warning shot, apparently.
So they can see us right now.
I got a good angle
Apparently.
on the road. I just want to verify it's just the two of them. Because if there's anyone else, we have a problem.
No, it's just the two of them.
Yeah, it's them.
Alright, we're in the little shed right now.
Stop hitting the black.
Oh, there we go.
Hi, welcome to your local black site. How can I help you today?
Yeah, I'd like a large burger with small fries.
I got that.
Is pretty fucking empty. We have to order something.
All right, can I get a dust mite then?
250 milliliters of plasma.
250 milliliters. That's a decent amount of plasma. Oh, hey, there's Grim.
C7 explosive charge.
Nah, I have you beat on that one. I have a M112 demo block.
I have a C12.
You missed.
Jack shit. I've been on a hill watching roads for 20 minutes.
We don't have comms with anyone over long range, so...
Is that intentional or?
Unintentional.
Well,
Complexity.
I mean... Yeah, kinda, but... I need to
What?
find a new location. Nothing. Don't worry about it.
I'll kick your ass.
Why is there...
Why is there Free Hornet marked on the map?
Yeah, I just noticed that. There was a repair Vic out there. Here,
Smith
Goss,
marked
like
it.
Can I go steal it?
We're busy.
Oh, Hertz. Any word? Yeah, I know. Any word on that detective?
Yeah. Last I heard, he was checking all of our vehicle license plates. He said something about the. I guess he said something about the timeline lining up. But beyond that, like, yeah, he asked us questions. He bugged poor Martinez here for a few minutes, despite him literally getting on the planet after the murder happened. Or accidental death, rather.
Did he mention anything about explosive residue?
Not to me directly, but Kalish mentioned something about knowing that he said something about a explosion.
He probably already knows what the fuck happened. He's just trying to find out who. Apparently this guy is super good.
Let's hope he's not as good as he said.
We'll find out pretty quick. You guys come here with any word from anybody? Anything else they wanted to tell us, potentially?
Not that I'm aware of. Kalish just said to come check. They hadn't had any contact with you yet since you left. And that I should just...
User in your channel timed out.
Carry C-tab?
That's a good question.
Yeah. If you can, when you head back, would you mind having somebody send a radio station deployment out here or something for long range? We need to be in contact with the unit, especially when it comes to bordering up these windows. I think Jackster put in a command or a signal for command to board up the windows and set up an FOB here. If we had an FOB, things would be so slow. It would be hell here.
This would be a kind of nice spot, yeah. What is a vehicle doing all the way out at Galati?
I don't know. That I can't tell you.
Sorry, just checking up on
Vehicle that was in
map and stuff.
Pyrgos a little bit ago. Looks to be heading to the Ultra Residence.
I can't see that.
Wish you'd suggested I grab a LR or something before I came out here. Oh well.
Yeah. There's not a lot of shit out here. Pretty far from any camp.
Yeah.
Has anybody explained to the new guy about some of the more redacted shit about our group? Or is he still just bald, butt cheek naked though?
I'm still outside.
I mean, I looked over his profile before he got here, and basically all of his history was blacked out. So
that applies to quite a few people here. That doesn't mean they know about our book or
that's
the things around it.
That's true.
Speaking of the book, apparently no one decided to tell Jester about said book.
Yeah.
Did you tell Jester about the book? Talo? Did you tell Jester about the book?
I thought Jester knew about the book. I'm not great at this.
I can tell.
Yeah.
New guy, we're gonna have to get you up on some shit.
Alright.
You think we should just break the news to him now?
That's up to y'all. I'm just here, man in the box.
What's you say?
I mean, if
You did bring him to an active black site, so.
It's hardly a black site. It's a black strip
It's maybe beige at best.
I mean, he's here now. He ought to know what he's getting into. Not that he has a choice to back out or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're kind of stuck here now, fucko. You're gonna find out one way or another. How well educated are you on supernatural phenomena?
Not really.
Not really. This is gonna be a hell of a shit. Do you know what the Necronomicon is?
Negative, no sir.
It's an ancient book of the dead. Some people say it's been along just as long as we've been here. No one really knows, except Rich. So, you're gonna find out pretty soon. Nobody here dies. And if they do, it's usually because the book isn't working. Essentially, anytime you get your head popped, you're gonna come right back. Pods are set up as well as a few other things, but the book basically keeps us alive. Or at least you guys. I'm not really tied to it anymore. That was a whole different thing I'm not gonna get into.
Don't look at me, I'm not tied to it either.
Yeah. You're essentially immortal as long as you're with your unit. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Well.
God damn it.
Despite Grim
Mosquitoes get ya?
being a live Asterix,
He got a minor case of malaria.
still has to.
Problems.
Ah.
I gotta get the battery charged at some point. This thing
You could try charging it off of the mongoose here.
I would drain it in 30 seconds.
Aircraft.
That's Rose. Coming in with supply drop. That's only a few. Yeah, long story short, new guy, you're gonna see some freaky shit, and you're gonna experience it. Freakier shit. You're just gonna have to go with it.
Oh, outside of the unit,
No. It's redacted. We have only personnel hovering over us like fucking vultures.
Hi. You want to share the window?
I'll get this set up. Talking to it.
All right. Okay, I appreciate it. My best to hide your story.
Seems for the best.
You and Duo are the only two people that haven't been questioned by the detective.
Duo might not be the best one to get questioned either.
Dash was there too. Dash had the drug element. He
Yeah.
wanted to speak with you pretty clearly. I didn't know what to grab you, so I just got you on this bullshit. I think the detective's on to us.
I see. So, what's your decision on what we're gonna do?
Yeah. My decision is I want to talk to everybody.
Third cool kid. Yeah, we can make that work.
I want to gather.
User left your channel.
Where's Grim
User
at?
joined your channel.
Where the fuck is Grim at?
How the fuck did you get here?
Oh, I've been here.
You're a
Can
little
you
liar.
cancel your animations for me?
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to spend my vacation
No.
at the library.
I do on.
No.
No offense, but do you look at it?
Yeah,
Sorry.
I do. I've been.
Got a mouthful of broccoli.
Constantly. I have not stopped.
Oh.
talking to people. I haven't
I'm
had the
giving you
time to
shit.
open up CTAB and like reply to your messages. I did read them though, but I haven't been able to reply.
Okay. It's all good. I'm just giving you shit just to give shit.
No, you're fine.
How goes that?
Hello there. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Have your library card. Free access to knowledge.
I'll give it to you.
Ask any questions you want.
There's only 2 people he hasn't talked to yet.
And otherwise, enjoy the show.
Halo.
Microphone activated.
I don't think he.
I want to know what I would like. I would love the explosion report. I would love to see what type of explosive residue they got from that building.
I don't think that's a love situation. We're also within ear range of the person who's feeling the guilt of murder, so maybe discussing such topics is not a wise
I kind of want
idea.
him over here with me so we can all discuss what he wants to do because at this point, it's.
We should go in the house then, because
Okay.
we have reason to believe somebody may be watching.
Bye.
Have fun.
Hey there. We're talking about you.
Yeah.
User left your channel. Joined your channel.
Go on in, dude.
Oh shit!
Oh, can we sit in these? Oh, we can.
We can.
Oh. This is great. This
It was
Well-
only 40 minutes late.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
so it's not looking good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to recon.
All right. I'll keep in touch with you.
Go.
So at this point, he basically at this point he wants to talk to you. It's either he wants to talk to you or he wants to talk to Duo. Right now, they're out investigating the crime scene.
User left your channel. Joined your channel.
So
If that's the case, I might pull up over there.
if you want,
I got a few questions of my own.
by all means, I don't mind you having a conversation with them. With that being said,
Hertz,
though,
can I steal your warthog, your mongoose for a bit?
I suppose.
Back and forth. I recommend.
I will return it. I'm coming back here.
Yeah, I mean, if
my call is to pull you back to the base, and that being our cutoff. The deadline being once the detective makes it back to base to question you and Duo. That's when I've reached what I can do.
I'm just take the warthog.
Before he
I'll be
starts
back.
digging.
yeah, go ahead and take the mongoose.
Just wait.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
How do you want me
Take
to
the
go
mongoose, we'll
about
take the
being
hog.
questioned?
I don't want you to lie to him.
Okay.
If you get in contact with him, I don't want you to lie to him. I want you to tell him everything that happened. I specifically want you to tell him, answer his questions. I don't want you to tell him everything that happened.
Yeah.
I want you to
Only
answer what he asks
questions
you.
that are asked. Yeah. And don't say more than I need to.
Exactly. With that being said, though, I also don't want you lying to him, because if you lie to him, it's going to make it. He's going to have to start digging, and if he starts digging, he's going to find information unrelated to this case.
Yeah. I won't lie. I will only tell information that is specifically asked for.
Yeah, we
With
don't
that
need
being said-
another witch hunt.
What is it?
We don't need another witch hunt.
Right. With that being said, then, I'm heading back to base.
What's your
You guys are
call?
free to stay here. You can come with me. I don't know what vehicle we have to get him back. Do we have anything?
Warthog.
We got a Warthog?
Does it fit 5 people?
Should.
Should.
Where's the Warthog at? Is it in this?
Garage.
Got it. Yeah, somebody get it out of the garage for me. You're wearing a black suit, too. Doesn't really help, does it?
Yeah.
I've done everything I can. I've tried to get him off the trail. But...
Blow it up, new me.
There's only so much. Huh? Well,
Hold
there'll be
on
a few
tight
things that can
back
happen
then.
if he questions you. Either they lock you up, or they execute you, and I have a plan for both.
How would the executing even work with the,
I don't know what their execution methods would be, to be fair. Could
Yeah.
be anything.
By the way, Kalish, I started the basic explanation of the funky book you own to our new guy. He needs to be filled in on the deeds if he's gonna be sticking with us.
I'm cool with that. You guys tell him whatever you need to tell him.
Yeah,
As
we
long as
told
he's an
him
effective
we'll
trooper, that's
bicker
all I
about
care
it.
about.
I think he has to experience his first death firsthand, but, that will come in due time.
Yeah.
Just saying, new guy, it doesn't always work. Is Hertz going all over the place for anybody else?
Yeah, it's a bit laggy for me, too.
It might be laggy. It might have just been me changing my mind which road I wanted to go down.
You're sliding everywhere.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, you're also like hovering 2 feet in the air sometimes, so.
Neat.
Yeah, just so you know, new guy, the book doesn't always work, so. Treat each life like it's your last. You never know why.
Yeah.
Understood. It works most of the time.
Yeah.
It's like a 90% success rate.
And there's a pretty solid chance that it'll work.
The other 10% we have to improvise.
Yeah. Sometimes you get stitched back together without all your parts, but
Hey,
you'll
you
end
know,
up
that's what you're the one that got assigned to the Wolfpack, not me. Well, I did, but I've been here for a while.
You were the first one to be assigned, weren't you?
No, there was a squad back in the day, and the squad turned into a battalion. And whenever the battalion got made, somebody else was the commander. I can't remember their name. But I think they passed away, or they moved on, retired, something like that. The Wolfpack used to be pretty prestigious, which it is still now, but it actually wasn't a penal unit. It was just a regular battalion until eventually something pretty rough happened, and kind of
Yeah, now we're a fucking penal legion.
the Wolfpack kept alive, but as a penal unit. And around that time is whenever ownership got transferred to me, whenever I got put in place.
and stuff happened, and here we are.
Basically. close are we to base?
About 4 kilometers.
It's probably Firefly, I guess. The Reaper, the new Logi bots have darters that they can fly around.
Oh, that sounds interesting. But there's a medical pelican that someone's just chilling with over there?
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, speaking of that, I need to
There's
pull.
another one.
Who has the pelican? Who's that pelican?
I'm unsure.
Oh, it's just it's that kind of pelican.
Yeah, the tiny pelican.
Yeah, I see. Speaking of that.
Just so you know, new guy, you're gonna have to tell somebody what you did to get sent here at some point. That black ink stuff doesn't last long.
It's the pilots on the pelicans.
Yeah.
Or in the darters and drones and such.
I'm just having a look-see at them.
Yeah.
Hey, already. Heck, really.
Fucking nosy.
Well, I don't think you'd appreciate the.
What was that base we just drove past?
Having weapons on them, so I dropped those inside the truck.
Gotcha. I'll confiscate him for now.
I don't know what that was that we just drove past.
That looked like dual taxis.
Why does he have chain guns to guard his taxis?
I don't know. Last time he had a full
Are you dropping your
military
bandages
base
as well?
Well, I mean, I don't really need to, but I'm just keeping my stuff empty.
You had one
No.
last time,
Keep
but
your bandages. Yeah, you're fine. You can keep your ammunition, so you can't do anything.
Real quick out of character thing, one of my viewers, Jade, said, I used to be a wolf pack of one, but now I have found my new wolf pack. Hooah!
Wait, Jade Essa?
No, Jade Marinth. One of my streamer friends and friends in general.
Yeah, why are they in the wolf pack? What the fuck?
Jade,
do you want to play Arma with us?
User left your channel. User left your
Right
channel.
here in the wolf pack, you'll get to undergo amazing things such as being tried for accidentally killing civilians.
We're gonna just cut across the dirt here. Is that it's a hole in the fence. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's like, is there a hole there, or do I need to make one?
That's usually the mindset of these things. Fuck.
Okay.
Well, I appreciate all you've done.
Absolutely. Don't worry. I've still got you. It's just not sure,
Yeah.
how this is gonna go.
Out. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go put this rocket launcher up for now.
Give my isopod care for me.
Power line.
I will. I'm holding
What?
on to it. She's in my backpack, so.
Thank you. Best
Yeah.
spotter a man could ask for.
I love how there's just dead warbot bodies everywhere.
User left your channel.
Hey, Hurt.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you have two primary weapons on you? Is that what I'm seeing right now?
Yes, I do. I have my sort of battle rifle with a grenade launcher and my DMR.
How are you doing it? Is that a specific pack that you're having to wear?
There's a mod called.
Is there anything that you need from me?
I'll send you a link to the mod after op.
Okay.
But yeah, you just bind a specific key and you can put it on your left shoulder. People can technically like if you look, you would be able to grab it off of there, but please don't. Just something to be aware of. It can bug out a little bit if people do try to pull it off your shoulder. So generally, people don't do that, but yeah, it's a nice way to have more options.
For Legion 1-1.
Sounds good. Yeah, I was meant to ask you about that. I was really curious about doing that, but yeah, I'll get that set up after.
Yeah, absolutely. You can do things like pack a shotgun and a sniper rifle or an assault rifle, shotgun, whatever pair of primaries you want to use. It is in place of a rocket launcher, of course.
Hey, you just made it there.
Yep, got it. All right. I'm gonna go see what else we have in the arsenal.
I'm so fucking sorry.
Yeah, feel free to take a look in there.
Sounds good. Let me know if anything happens.
Yep, we'll do.
I might be able to get you an air escort. Legion 1-1 to any Pegasus call signs or anybody who's available to go and pick somebody up. I may have done a goof.
Okay. Microphone muted.
Prototype Raven, then destroy the reverse engineering project and decide whether to give it to Lau or Mark, or keep it for yourself. Option number C. That's what I'd do. Be greedy. Ooh. Who's over there naked? Oh, it's Ace. Alright, well, I have... Probably do end up with it. Fair enough. Regardless of who you try to give it to.
You know grid reference?
I've got some pizza to consume.
201129.
In real life, not in game. Oh.
You can shift left click. But
Hmm.
little map marker on it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Break 129. Alright, I got an idea. Can you find Dorida? It's to the town of... Okay, yeah, I see it. Okay. On the map.
Feel a little bit bad for the new guy, because, like, I think he came here expecting to shoot shit, but instead we're just shooting the shit. Like, I'm enjoying myself. I like doing some of this more RP heavy stuff. I don't mind, or I would like a little bit of fighting here and now. Now and then. There we go. But excuse you. But getting to just wander around, interact with people is pretty neat.
Microphone activated.
Run, gamer, run!
Wow, trying to avoid murder investigations is hard.
Who would have thought? That's why I just pled guilty.
I mean, we're already on a death sentence, technically. What more can they do?
Yeah, well, I mean, they could kill us, so.
Yeah, we have that thing where we come back though. So.
Yeah, most of the time. Most of the time.
Most of the time.
I'm right here, guys. You don't need to say that.
I mean-
I haven't made my daily rotting corpse joke. Hold on.
What's
sorry,
that
rotted.
smell?
User joined
Is
your
that like
channel.
what are those flies coming off you, Grim?
I'm gonna
They look
stop
like
using this special spray that the doctor gives me. You're gonna have to deal with the actual smell of a rotting corpse wrapped in a metal
Please,
suit.
God, don't do that. Please,
keep on your axe.
I was also gonna say, just because we come back if we die doesn't mean that Grim can't make it hurt a lot.
That is also very fair.
Yeah.
I'm aware.
So, I guess we wait.
Yep.
I guess we wait. I'm gonna go get with the Logibot and see how he's doing.
If still figuring it out. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, no, no, no.
Where's the new guy?
He's looking at more stuff in the arsenal right now.
Oh. You told him he could wear whatever he wanted.
Yeah, sans, specific people's armor.
Yeah. Interesting.
Sans? Comic Sans is my favorite font. Do not quote the Toby Fox music to me. I was there when it was created.
500 years ago.
Flashbacks to a certain webcomic.
Well, I guess this is kind of what they mean when they say you can't shoot all your problems.
Yeah. I guess so. Even if I could, my aim's not good enough for this shit.
This model doesn't have a hitbox sleeve. Yeah, melee me. Okay.
Oh, that works. Oh.
Alright, so it doesn't take melee very well.
Seems
I'm
like
also
it.
just
hey,
very
Aries. Yeah, sorry
strong.
about that. My bad.
Again, never wild goose. I'm
It
kidding.
happens, I think that's just
Oh, yeah.
your fucking curse, man. I think he. I think.
Are we testing your armor?
Your fucking purgatory.
Or just testing the Logibot in general.
Ah, okay.
Purgatory.
Yeah.
It's all
Dude, I swear to God,
It
Aries,
looks
you're
pretty
just
sick.
fucking forever lost to the void. You're forever lost to have people give you an order to meet up with someone, find that location, and then just fucking find no one.
The last 2 ups, how many times has this happened? 5?
3, I think?
I think 5. Yeah,
Oh, shit.
5. 5
Jesus
or 6
Christ.
times.
I'm so sorry, man.
Just the last.
It hurts. Can you do me a favor?
Yeah, what's up?
Can you battle buddy with Aries?
Sure.
Just for today, or for the rest of the evening.
You got it.
Thanks. You have
I'd
a
offer to
friend.
go with you, but circumstances.
Speaking of that, where's Martinez?
He's checking out the arsenal, looking over more goodies.
Gotcha.
said to let him know if stuff happens.
Gotcha. Is he doing all right?
I think so. I think he was he's a little more used to more action, but
Do you think he's gonna be heading away, or do you think he'll stay?
I think he'll stay. Yeah, I think it's a bit of a
His expectations need to change a bit.
yeah. I mean, you know, he's still warming up to just like, you know, everyone here and the idea of constantly role playing and stuff. So
Hold on, let me go find him.
no, god damn it, gotta go grab my battle buddy.
Get your ass back here.
Do you want me to get his legs?
Yeah.
I can narc him.
Back in cuffs.
I can narc him.
Go help then. I want him back in cuffs. I don't care how it gets done.
Fucking yeah.
Hold on. I got cuffs I can steal off of you.
No. I don't.
I have cuffs.
I actually need to get cable ties. I don't have any.
I'm just gonna need you to surrender before I can put them on you.
I'm gonna shoot you in the leg and you're not gonna be able to walk ever again. This is 30-6.
You can never stop the roly poly.
Alright, he's narked.
Oh,
Hold still. Alright. Taken prisoner. Make sure his heart is still beating.
Did I shoot him too hard? No, I didn't.
Nah, he's fine. He's just some bruising on the chest. Ignore the blood on the ground.
ow. I feel unconscious.
Oh.
You want me to come with you? You could just ask.
I said that I needed to put you in cuffs, and I asked you to surrender, and you didn't.
Fair point.
I wasn't expecting Grim to put live ammunition into you, but you know.
I wasn't expecting Bad Hyper. I was expecting Narc rounds.
Actually, I was expecting Grim to do that. I was hoping to get the narc into you before he decided to. But
I was just gonna shoot you, but you know.
What happened? Thank you.
Hey, can I be free to respond to Jester real quick?
In what way?
Hey, not from life, not again.
Please don't murder each other.
Understood. How's it looking for our? How's it looking for our individual?
why was that shot so loud, though?
From what?
Well, yeah, I've got the compensator on, but
It's still considered a 50 cal, so as far as
I guess
sound
it's not
mods
that
are
loud.
concerned-
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, it isn't that loud, but with how the sound mods work, because it's technically firing a 50 cal round, it'd be like that.
Yeah.
You could always give my previous gun a try.
No, I'm good.
See how loud.
I need more range.
It sounds like he's gonna continue to
You
investigate.
need more
He's not really
range?
dropping the case, is he?
I don't know. Mine has a pretty solid range on it.
I need to be able to shoot over 5 kilometers if needed.
5
It's
kilometers, I
capable
don't
of
know
it.
if it can do.
I
It's a
understand.
railgun, but I don't know how well
Wait,
it
you
can
have a
do.
railgun?
Yeah, it's a shrapnel railgun.
As of right now, you guys are our last fallback. Anything that you guys can do to
to
get
try
him
it
off
out?
the case and try and save Halo's
I
life,
haven't.
from being wherever the fuck Pier goes.
I'ma go get my fucking M8.
You guys are our last line of defense. I don't have anything past this.
Yeah. I narked him, so his gun's laying over there on the ground.
I haven't had nearly enough time to do any sort of background communications with.
I was asked to
I haven't had any time to do anything.
Okay.
No.
That's the gun you chose?
Kind of
We're
have
trying
3 setups
find
with
that'd be
this.
awesome if you could.
So far, it's the only thing I can really choose that I do enjoy.
Gotcha.
Understood.
Maybe soon you'll get a good chance to experiment.
Do you have any proof on that?
Hopefully. Definitely like to requisition a larger caliber weapon.
I mean, you don't really need to requisition them. There's a few in there.
It definitely does seem
Yeah,
crazy,
but they're all
if we
kind
don't have
of
anything
assigned.
if we can't provide any sort of proof
Okay.
or evidence,
There's one weapon that
we
I
can
want
look
you to
into
crap.
to verify
Here, come
that
with me. I
something
want to show
crazy
you a
did
weapon
happen,
in there.
then the detective's going to continue to follow the chain that's in front of him, which is the current evidence that's placed in front of him.
I'm gonna join on your group. There we go. Now I can't lose you.
Jester, you there?
You can do that and try to convince him, but I don't have any way to force him to follow that trail. You can try and convince him with that evidence if you want to try it. Go for it. Where's Taylor at?
User left.
He is showing more guns to the new guy.
I see. I was gonna say he can run if you want.
I wouldn't mind possibly snagging him. Introducing him to waterboarding.
Out of our jurisdiction. It's going to be left to the local UNSC, and the local UNSC are the ones that are doing the investigation and such. So.
User left your channel.
Which,
I'm
you know
sure I
how the
can
UNSC
convince
works
them.
when... Huh?
I'm sure I can convince them.
Ares?
You wouldn't be the first officer I filleted alive.
User left your channel.
Halo is currently at base. Chip
User joined your channel.
Silent, dealing with a radio issue out towards the northwest in Oreo Castro. At the moment, Chips is completely off the radio for probably the next 30 minutes. That's not good. You guys don't have long. If I could get just
user left your
just
channel.
one
Joined your channel.
24-hour cycle, I'm sure I could talk to somebody. But I don't have any way to get him off the trail. He's not in my jurisdiction. I can't tell him to stop investigating. I can't give him orders. You know?
You know, we could be real nuisances if we just get a few.
The silence is deafening.
Sorry, was that directed at me?
That was directed at both of you.
Oh. Sorry, I thought you were talking over LR.
I can see. I was no, I'm periodically talking on LR and I'm periodically not.
Fair enough.
User left your
Yeah, I mean, as far
Yeah,
as
I'm not sure what to do.
User joined your channel.
as far as
I could level it. I'm good.
Kill him.
I mean, that is an option. I could probably take it out from like 600-700 yards.
Yeah, but could you do it without the UNSC investigating that murder scene?
He wouldn't have a head. There'd
Huh?
be nothing to investigate. He wouldn't have a head. There'd be no evidence as to what happened. He just wouldn't have a head. 30-odd 6 to the skull. Fuck that.
Fingerprints, DNA.
On
We'd have to
what?
remove
The
him
skull
entirely,
fragments?
which we can do.
I'd be putting a bullet in his head from 200 meters away, whatever the fuck. There's no evidence. The evidence is his exploded cranium all over the fucking cockpit.
Knock him out with a narc, put him in the engine of the
That's also
Ohio.
an alternative. Less lethal. Honestly, I'm up for anything.
Not actually a suggestion, just a thought.
I just don't want any more investigations to happen, because the more things that people need to investigate, the worse we are off.
That's true.
Are you shitting me? Just get Oni involved.
Oni already are involved.
Hey, Clutch, I need to go investigate some.
Speaking of, I'm following him. No, okay.
Wow, you're just gonna leave your battle buddy like that? Come on, Ares.
I've accidentally left one.
Don't worry, he couldn't get away from me.
Yeah, I
my
mean,
God,
you can fucking monkey your way through the trees, so.
I just bulldoze him down. We're good. Deforestation in 5 minutes.
Did you know about the U.S. developed a bomb specifically for tree cutting?
Yes, it's called the Daisy Cutter.
It was used a lot during the Vietnam War and not much after it.
That's because it was made for the Vietnam War.
Yeah. We haven't been in a fucking environment with trees in a long time.
It's also because it went
What the hell?
incredibly wide, meaning shrapnel went flying through the forest and hit people who weren't supposed to be fed.
Get fucked.
Yeah, well, he's a little Timmy, so... What is this thing? It's not physical.
Anyways.
Hey, Taylor.
How the hell do you guys even know about that anyways?
About what?
UNSC has his
What, the Daisy Cutter?
records.
History
Fair.
books.
No.
I had
Never
spare
mind.
time.
That's a lot of spare time.
UNSC standard drill training includes history through a war.
Out of character, at one point I no joke spent an entire fucking day just researching bombs, and then at the end of it, it led me to learning a new torture technique.
Yeah, that's a little weird. I won't lie to you. That's
okay. What, learning torture from learning about bombs?
What are they doing? Where is O'Malley going?
It was a French form of torture involving a
Who am I?
special precautions to make
Think
sure
I've
the
got
person doesn't bleed out and slowly
Val?
remove skin.
I'm gonna
That's just crazy.
I'm gonna go over here.
Edgelord shit. That's fucking lame.
Okay.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. That's so fucking cringe. No one asked.
I don't know why I know this bullshit.
That's
I
because
wish
you're mentally ill.
What? What are they doing?
What's who to what?
What are they doing?
User left your channel.
Who? Which?
Grim, Kalish, and
User joined your
Ares.
Ares is talking about various facts, and they don't want to hear about it, and they're trying to walk away. That's
Yeah, that was just cringe. I won't lie. I hate tryhard edgelords who are like, I look up torture.
Let me drop
I look
this.
at death.
I accidentally grabbed it.
How could you?
Me looking at a police officer on duty, resisting the urge.
Congrats, you duplicated my gun. That's yeah.
Let's try it again.
No. God damn it.
I kind of want to shoot down one of their drones.
Can I just repeatedly?
Right now, we kind of just hang out.
Apparently.
I'm waiting
You sure can.
Apparently, we have figured out an glitch of how to duplicate guns. I heard so many things about this.
What do you think about what?
In Just neglect is just
shooting down their
apparently
drones. Those are
left your
expensive.
channel. User joined your channel.
Yeah, so are my bullets.
Yeah, I'm duplicating Hertz's weaponry.
User left your channel.
What in the fuck are you doing?
I just wanted to see what would
We
happen.
have figured out how to duplicate guns.
Yoink.
There's
Let me
just
just put
a
that in the ground
pile
and then
of
just.
stones.
Yeah.
All right. You don't need to do any more though. Please stop.
Okay.
I no longer have ears.
User joined your channel.
Hey, at least you're wearing
User
hearing
left your
protection.
channel. User joined your
It's in
channel.
your helmet.
Drone, 200 meters.
Actually,
left.
you're right. This one does have no protection.
It's like shooting discs. I just need
Discs
them
or
to bring in
dicks?
another.
How many drones
Does
do
it
they
work
have?
on? It seems to only work on the ones from like the dual primaries mod.
Yeah. You can only
Whatever it
grab
is.
the
Like, for instance, can you currently see my SRS on my back?
negative.
I cannot.
You shot at me and I
About
got
now?
shot back. I know
See it in your
Then it's
hand.
weird. It seems to only work with Hertz.
Yeah, I have a different dual primary than Ares.
Yeah, the one I run is Web Knights.
User left your channel.
It's so many fucking drones.
Duo just died.
Yeah, you can just do them as a swarm. I love these things.
Tactics do work.
How do we get him? He shot at me and I instinctively shot back.
You shot him?
Yeah, he shot at me and like I had pure instinct. It was like, holy fuck, I'm being shot at and I shot back.
God damn it. I'm coming.
I didn't know he got shot.
He shot at Grim and Grim shot back.
Who got shot?
I don't know if he's alive.
I was startled.
He is.
Shot, why are we shooting people and can I join?
I don't know
He's
why
only
I'm
divulging in his head. He's fine.
taking the slow way.
I got him. You're all good.
Good shot, you're telling me?
Shocking. Hands off. Clear.
I wonder, mind if I just touch his...
User joined your channel.
Ow!
Yeah, it does that.
User left your channel.
Crazy bitch. Morning, Matthews.
You may or may not have shot at somebody who has an itchy trigger finger.
Why is there a pile of bullets now as well? Are you field stripping these guns?
I am not doing anything. I haven't touched them since they got into the ground.
User left your
Interesting.
channel. User joined your channel.
Okay.
There you go, Matthew.
So what's up, Martinez?
Uh.
Just so you know, because you're new, as part of the Wolfpack, you'll also have access to the FRA, which is the unit I'm actually mainly with, which is a modern unit that operates twice a week.
Gotcha.
Aries, what are you doing?
Huh?
Are you actually going to show up tomorrow?
I will try to.
I mean, how many weeks in a row have you missed?
User left your channel. Joined your channel.
That sounds about right.
Sorry, I'll try to show up.
You need to make like a reminder, like set on your phone or something.
No, it's not that. It's in work deciding to just say fuck you and holding me over.
Well, tell work to stop.
I can't. Because it's
Yes,
work that
Cam.
needs to be done.
You can still tell them to stop holding you late. They need to get things done on the time clock.
Well, I'm the only gunsmith there, and that's the reason they're holding us late, is because we're currently about 6 months off of, or not off of, behind on work orders, and we're still getting more and more and more.
They need to hire another smith, or they need to start paying you more.
Kalisha, are you on this net?
I'm back. Hi.
Hello, Kalish.
What's up?
You might explain me why we're wasting time and standing around.
Huh. There isn't anything to do.
There's nothing to do.
Yeah, we're here refueling. I wouldn't say gagging. It's a well-deserved break. We've been very busy this past while.
Well, I just put one on the ground.
Hi there. Maybe not today or the day before, but
It's right in front of
yeah, we absolutely have been. I mean, we've been doing nothing but fighting for God knows how long. Oh, it's probably a good thing. I'm gonna eat some food.
You mean you're not going to become Taylor, who's currently passed out on the carpet?
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna do that.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
This is your daily food pack. Please eat a Capri Sun.
Hey, Kalish, do you have bandages I can eat?
Let me just, you should probably eat food and not sit here and stare at me.
No, yeah, that's what I was trying to do while passing out.
Ah, yeah, that happens.
Yeah, I got it in my system though.
I need to eat some bandages.
Why are you eating his bandages? Why do you need bandages? What happened to you?
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Stitching.
Patron ran into
Who's gonna be faster?
back and hit me.
Are you?
Your body looks weird.
How much faster? Are you gonna do it first?
It looks like
We'll see. We'll see.
See, I've got 7 seconds left.
Oh, I've got 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh wait, I don't know why.
Damn
I
it.
don't know why there isn't a disorder. We don't have one.
I got it to it just before you.
It was broken because it still thought I had energy sword. In reality, I have this.
Yeah, and with the energy sword, like the energy sword was just strapped to your ankle.
Yeah, whenever I use one, it breaks.
Why?
User joined your channel.
Back away, and he backs away, and then
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Yeah, let's not do that anymore, whatever you did, okay?
he walked into the knife.
I didn't ask.
Normal Wolfpack shenanigans.
Ow, dick.
Alright.
What does the intercom phone do? Fucking past me, but okay.
Woo.
Hi. Why does it have an intercom phone?
I think it has a bigger gun or something like that.
Alright, back. I gotta go take care of some pets.
Let me go check on the Columbo crew real quick. Oh. Oh, that was.
Ow!
Where's he?
Bro, how do you connect to the intercom?
Kalish, is that you? No, you're not.
Oh, it doesn't do anything though.
Kalish, this one you? Yes, this one is you. Can I eat more bandages?
No.
Got here way too late.
What's up, Dash? How did things go?
I think we've got him.
What's up?
I think we got him a bit off our tail. He was on our ride back. He was mentioning inconsistencies in our paperwork, like chaotic
Halo.
words multiple times to the same person.
Halo is the one with his hands out.
That's not
All
good.
right.
That's the
User
exact
left your
opposite of what
channel.
we wanted, Dash.
You must be Taylor. You and Chips are particularly hard to find.
If anything.
Oh, you're all good. You doing a new exercise? Is Chips here as well? I know Chips disconnected.
So, okay. Chips, O'Malley, and Smithy are all out repairing radios right now, and the radio that they're out repairing just managed to be the one that our radio is currently connected to.
Pigeon.
And apparently they had to get some replacement
You
parts
able to
from
toss me
another
with morphine real quick?
but I guess
You want morphine in your arm? Yeah.
Yeah, I can barely fucking see.
Alright. That'll be fine. I think right now I'll be fine just talking to you. You want to take this off the side, Taylor? I just got to make sure where you are. Dot across a couple T's, couple I's. If you want your commander to be there, I don't mind.
Everybody get the fuck down!
Banshee pig! What's that?
Get down, sir.
Hold fire. Man down. Medic.
They're very smart. I'm pretty sure that was the Mortalis.
He was.
Or was it just a drone? It was just a drone.
Everyone alright?
Do you fucking idiots not know how to check IFFs?
Hey, what the fuck do you mean? You're just gonna fly a Banshee into a fucking UNSC compound? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Well, anyone?
No.
What the fuck do you mean? You're the one flying a fucking
User left your channel.
Anybody.
User joined your channel.
Do you not hear Kleish?
No, I don't. One casualty, Ares, not down, currently working on.
We fucking found a Banshee. We've been killed.
Copy.
People die from those things.
I'm
So
taking
let me fucking call
VIP
back in.
somewhere safe.
The fuck do you mean? You can't just fly in enemy fucking equipment and not tell us.
Pitching.
Go fuck yourself. Check your IFFs. Number one for your training.
Who was that flying?
Immortalis, apparently.
What the fuck happened?
Hi, Grim.
Anybody
Good
want to
copy.
explain?
Immortalis just flew in a fucking Banshee out of nowhere, and we shot it down because it was a Banshee. And now he's mad at us for, quote-unquote, not checking our IFFs.
So that wasn't planned?
Because a Banshee came out of fucking nowhere and we started shooting at it.
Oh.
Getting an IV in the leg.
Appropriate response to a random Banshee coming out of nowhere.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. You're good to go.
Sending plasma in the leg.
Loud. I ended up yelling a
I'll let
bit
you
loud
finish
too.
it
I
up
think I
first.
might have just upset my neighbors. Yeah, what's up? No, that wasn't.
We're coming back.
Ooh, somebody's down over here.
Kalish, are you on the street?
Oh shit. Blood. We need to stop the bleeding. Tourniquets.
I'm bit.
Okay, copy. We're at 10 o'clock debrief, which you might just as soon as you can.
Don't worry, we got some blood going into you. It'll get you conscious again shortly.
Alright, everyone, if you're not doing anything, gather around for 10 o'clock debrief.
Sorry, I'm pretty good at what I do. What the fuck?
Welcome back, Aries.
Matthews.
I didn't think it would break it.
Pump some nitroglycerin in her. Go ahead and start doing CPR for me.
I already have been.
Oh, nice. Never mind.
Oh, do you want me to use
I don't
an
have any
AD?
medical equipment, so that's the one thing.
Everyone on comms not actively doing something, gather around
When you're
B10
done
for
CPR,
10 o'clock
put me in
debrief.
an AD.
Yep, I'll let you know. 5 seconds.
Okay.
3, 2. Alright, CPR is done. Hands are off.
I don't even told anywhere. I've gone rogue.
Go ahead and just shock
AD.
me. I don't care.
8 seconds.
Good.
Wakey, wakey.
Check for pulse.
He's not gonna wake up at fatal.
Yeah, he needs a lot more blood.
Yeah, I've got him pumped with nitroglycerin, and he's got a whole bunch in. I'm stitching now. Stitch up the rest of his limbs, and we can start taking off those tourniquets and get him non-pain knocked.
Yep, I'll perform CPR again while y'all are doing that.
500 plasma.
Oh God, don't do that. Why do you hate me?
It's useful. I wasn't even the one that did it, and I agree with it.
8. I'm gonna use an AED.
It also tends to eat the AED, though, is the other issue.
Alright.
0 heart rate.
Clear.
Okay, clear.
Hit him.
Clear.
Clear. Stop
Everyone shot at it.
He's still on 0.
Performing CPR.
Go ahead and hit him again.
Oh,
No, go hit him again with the shocks.
Also,
We got
His
No, it's going. There we go.
got a heart rate.
Heart rate of 178. Okay.
It's fine.
Now it's dropping
fine.
fast.
It's fine. It's meant to do that with the blood going in. Heart's not working as hard to get a high enough or as high of a fucking blood.
Nobody else gave him any more blood, right?
I give him 500 of plasma.
Oh shit. Well, okay. Well, that's fine. He's got a little bit more going in. He'll be fine. Ugh.
Who's down?
It's Jester right now. All right, everybody, go ahead and get over there. I'll take care of Jester. Jack, you too.
Okay, we're just waiting on the people that needs to take the teleport poles, and then we'll get started.
Yeah, give me a sec.
That was for everyone else. And our unconscious friend. Welcome to the party.
Hello.
Hi there.
And
Oh,
then-
he's
User
awake.
left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your
Alright, let me
channel.
send everyone.
User joined your channel.
Well, I had fun today. I did spend the entire fucking day in character. I did expect to jump get it out a little bit, but that didn't happen.
I'm having a bit of trouble hearing you on this side. Let me move that a little closer.
It might be the
That's
mesh.
fair.
I'll delete it here in a second. Alright,
Come over here,
O'Malley,
Smiths.
did O'Malley and then see the flag?
Yeah, O'Malley and them are here.
Okay.
I'm right here. Chips is not here.
Yeah, only person we're missing is Chips.
Is Chips AFK? He might be AFK.
No, he's moving. I saw him. Give me a sec.
He's messing with me in Steam chat, so he is alive.
Oh, goodbye.
No. Okay. What's happening?
Ace went to go grab chips, and then he's the only person. Oh,
Okay,
so
apparently
who's
there's 2 bases. I apologize for that.
Is that Chips over here, Chips?
Chips will be here in a
Chips
sec.
over here. Wait, who is that? It's
Ace,
Chips.
after this, I have something I've got to ask you if you could do for me.
What the fuck was that?
Alright, I'm just getting rid of the mesh because it keeps fucking breaking.
Please.
Okay. We're all here.
Alright. Sweet.
Me too, Celine. Me too.
Okay. Alright. So, I hope everybody had fun today. Does anybody have any specific notes or anything they need to go over before I say my piece? I'm going to go ahead and take PTSs. I'm going to go ahead and put down a little red tarp. Anybody who wants to do a PTS, go to the little red tarp. Nope.
That's not a little one.
Yeah, that's not a little one.
It's a very big little red tarp.
There we go. Everybody who wants to do a PTS, get on the red tarp.
So, that was fucking fun. I'm glad we get to see Columbo finally.
Excuse me.
Very happy to finally see Columbo.
Detective Medic Corsair.
You're really quiet, Ace.
Right here. I'll just move the mic closer. Sorry about that.
I think you're on whisper.
Now I'm on shouting.
Yeah, you're coming through just fine.
Okay. Well, I don't know how to apologize to Immortalis.
Yeah, we're gonna consider that a non-canon event. How does that sound?
That's fine. I don't know. I don't know what they were expecting.
What happened?
I was talking to I was about to start talking to the detective, and I turned around, and I just seen a fucking I heard a banshee. I turned around and seen a banshee. So, you know, I did what I do best, and I ordered everyone to shoot it because it was a banshee that came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I tried to get on the radio and tell y'all to stop firing.
It was dead before that happened. Somebody should have told me beforehand. I shouldn't have to check my IFF on a fucking banshee. I should be shooting a banshee.
Well, I was like 10 feet away from you. I just noticed it before it kind of went up and smoked.
To be fair, also, I already knew that Immortalis was working on a banshee, by the way. Out of character, I knew this was happening. But no one ever called it in, and I forgot about it. So my instant reaction was, oh god, it's a banshee, shoot it before it kills us all.
Yeah.
Man, it would have been great for us to call it in if the radios were fixed in time.
That would have been great, yeah. So,
I mean,
sorry for all that. Other than that, had a fucking great time. This is an interesting RP little scenario. I'm assuming we're going to be stopping with Columbo then for the night?
Yeah, probably for the night. We'll pick it up next time, and yeah.
That was the one between you and I. Leash was asking for one thing, and that was just more time. Well,
yeah.
Leash now has more time, so I can make a few extra calls. And I could definitely probably fix the scenario.
Yeah.
So we'll talk more about it out in the meeting this week.
I was about to say there are because there is a couple of detail-oriented things. We're gonna have to talk about where certain pieces were and stuff like that. But other than that,
we'll get there.
Yeah.
No. This has been fantastic. I am so happy to finally be back doing nothing but roleplay. I didn't get to say my piece, but I'm having fun again, guys. So thank you all very much for participating and being around. I love you all.
And of course we hope that everybody else is having fun. Just because we're doing the 10 o'clock check-in doesn't mean that RP and stuff is done. This is just for some people, they need this to be reminded that they have to get off and stuff like that. So anybody else have any other PTSs? What other storylines were happening today? Because I was in character the whole time.
O'Malley and Smiths had some good good RP moments.
Yeah?
Yeah, we had some good...
Anybody want to... I'm going to go ahead and shut up stream, actually. Anybody, just because, we're wrapping up, but anything specific?
No, just went over, backstory stuff and that.
I love to hear that. I love to hear that. That's so good.
Did anybody have issues today? Anybody not specifically not have fun? Or at least, entertaining in any fashion? If you'd rather approach me privately, feel free to message me.
I am not having fun. You wanna know why?
Why?
We haven't shot Duo yet.
Oh yeah, happy birthday, dipshit. Where are you?
Hold your fire. Hold your fire.
Duo.
Come back.
We had
Everybody
a
gets it.
situation later.
I hear him. I hear him.
All right.
Bring him
you,
over
all-
here.
you all can deal with that after the debrief is done.
I've got sights.
Talo and Chips, I'll get to you guys next week because you're the only two who haven't been interviewed yet.
Hurts as a PTS.
Yeah, just the kind of just commenting the side storyline that was sort of happening. I was introducing Martinez here, or call sign Echo, to as many people as I could. But if anyone, I think I got to everyone. But if you haven't met him yet, new guy on the block, Echo. He's pretty cool. I hope you've had a fun first day here. But yeah.
All right. I do have to ask one thing before we wrap up, specifically not just for my own notes, but for my own sick curiosity. Because I will say this, the resolution to the whole murder investigation thing that's happening, there is already an answer that was written for it last week. If you know, in character or out of character, what actually happened that is getting investigated, can you step on the red tarp for me? No guesses, 100% you know what happened.
Yeah.
Because I want to know who knows. I was about to say, Taylor, you better fucking know.
I mean, I was told.
No,
Okay.
this red tarp isn't big enough for all of us.
Yeah.
I can see everyone. Okay, everybody who doesn't know in character, can you step off for me?
Oh, doesn't know in character? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so Hertz, Ares, Griff. Okay, real talk. Have you,
most of command?
I need to know as a Zeus, have you all hidden evidence?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Well,
Yes,
oh,
I
no,
stole
not-
part of a covenant
not-
twice.
Okay.
They have hidden evidence. Okay.
I just need to know yes
Yeah,
or no.
we're all
We'll go
behind you, out of character and in character. We're actually helping. We're just there's not much we can do.
I
at
had
this
to
point.
kill a person to keep it
hid
a
it
secret.
For what was
that we were involved.
20,
Aries, why
40
would you make
minutes?
my job
We
hard?
had
Can
him
I-
at a secret shack halfway across the map.
Can I
Oh
plant
yeah,
evidence?
hey,
No,
Tato, do you
you
even know that I
stole
fucking I exported Talo off the base?
Yeah, it was.
Did you?
It's I figured it out in character essentially.
Yeah.
Because basically, all right. Have anybody here seen Columbo?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay, you should watch it. One of the main things about the character, though, is that he smokes a cigar. And something that I noticed, or that my grandpa noticed and told me about the show when I was watching it with him growing up, is that Columbo lights his cigar the second he knows who did it. Now he just has to prove it.
Yeah. There was something I did that kind of fucked up. I kind of fucked up, and it was my fault. It was entirely my fault. When I exported Talo off the base, I then told Columbo that Talo and Duo are the only that they aren't here anymore.
I fucking knew.
That was what happened.
And also,
Yes, Chips ran away.
he also already knew about Chips and Talo, and also, I don't mind telling you all this because that's also half the fun of a Columbo episode is you get to see the bad guys hiding evidence and everything. The main thing that you all have against you right now is last week you all took an insurrectionist APC into town, and it was still in your virtual arsenal when Corsair looked at it. You all, quote, came up with a defense. But
At
what
least he
happened
hasn't
to that
found the bodies
APC?
yet.
That
Wait.
would be evidence. That's one of the few pieces of evidence that I've hidden. Is I
Which-
tried to muddle where we got that fucking vehicle from.
Yeah.
Wait, is that Hertz's medical APC?
No, last week it was. So last week you guys didn't take Hertz's. I don't think you took an insurrectionist one. It had the fist, not the plus.
No, it did have the medical side.
It was the medical side? Okay, I was sitting
Yeah.
here worried the whole time. It's like, oh god, did I fuck up continuity?
So
But I could work with that. Don't
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go ahead and say this, just for continuity's sake. The piece of evidence that has been hidden is Hertz's, because that also wasn't on the base, and I was going to bring that up in character at some point. The fact that Hertz's APC wasn't here either still has a big red symbol on the side. So we'll just switch out those, and everything will be fine.
Yeah, I guess I almost corrected people a couple times when it was mentioned that we went over there to Warthog. I was like, well, no, we didn't though. We went over in the APC, like
It's a good thing you didn't say that out loud in front of Corsair. That is
Okay.
technically what's helping right now.
Well
in a
then,
way.
okay,
But
then
also
yes, technically I withheld information.
Yeah, that
Somebody
was
else
me.
let it slip though, so.
Well, yeah, that was me, but that's because I went to sleep, quote unquote.
No, yeah, no. Here's the thing. Again,
It also
it's a
was
murder
me,
mystery.
but I was fucking drugged.
Also, several of
staring at
you
Kalisha's
are
ass?
at the crime scene, essentially.
What? How are you? How? Fucking creep.
And it's because of chips. But okay. With all that being said, good on you all. We'll probably resolve this next week. I will say, just because I want to up the stakes a little bit. I don't know if anybody has had this conversation with the culprit. I'm not going to out them right now. I know people know, but for the people who don't know, I'm not going to out them. For the culprit, you're already in a penal unit. The next step after this, if you get caught for this, is worst case. Like
uranium mines.
Like, I'll say this. As far as I'm concerned right now, and the person who is the culprit, I will talk to you later specifically about how this is going to happen, because we've technically had this discussion in the past. But as far as I'm concerned, the in-character, or the in-universe answer to this is firing squad. That is the stakes for anybody who probably looks this up in their own free time, who, quote, in character knows. That is the stakes. At least for right now. I'm going to talk to the person later in person and figure out exactly what they want. I'm assuming they're going to be fine because we talked about something like this in the past, but anyway. But okay, with all that being the case, I have a promise to keep for After Op. I had a lot of fun. I hope you all had a lot of fun. We will pick up this particular storyline next week. Shadow will continue theirs. I want you all to have fun with Passive RP. Let me know what happened, because I am endlessly interested in all of your stories. Do with chips as you will.
Remember, we have a firing squad. Plus also Ace. I do have a question.
Yeah. Oh, hit me with a question.
Firing squad.
Next time the server gets
User
rebuilt,
left your channel.
could you add erosion and chug rounds to the arsenal for me?
Erosion?
It's
the weapon.
It's a new.
It's my custom one.
137 weapon.
If it's in the 137th section, I'll just add a note to double check the 137th weapons and add all of those.
Yep. Thank you.
Anything else that's needed for me, specifically like server side or otherwise?
One last. I mean, that's one more thing.
One more.
Birthday. Well, just hold on. Here's the question. Duo, come back here with him.
Hey, does anyone have a secondary I
Come
can
back
borrow
here.
for this?
Come here.
I mean,
QC12.
Oh, do you want me to grab the one off your back
just
again?
yeah, just go ahead.
Wait, does anyone have any
Hank, can you let me fucking talk?
Drop him,
All right.
Smith.
Do you want to do an execution or do you want to do a hunt?
Ooh, that's a hard one. Hunt sounds fun.
Get your knife away.
A hunt sounds fun.
You want to do a hunt? Okay. So now I need to go back to them.
In the hunt. Do you mind if I do an execution
Hang
and
on,
then
Yeah,
everyone else does
you
the
can
hunt?
execute me first, Smith.
Hang on. Okay. We're gonna finish up all of our passive RP, and then after all the passive RP is done, we will do your hunt. All right.
We'll do an
If I can't
execution
stake
right
an-
before
if you
that
can't
for the
stay,
people who have to
execute
get
me
off
now.
right now.
I don't
We
want
can do the
anyone to be on
execution now and then do a hunt later.
Yeah, that's
we
exactly.
can
So I will organize this. Whoever is holding chips right now, take him to the yellow tarp. Everyone else go to the big red tarp.
Does anyone mind if we put
bitch.
X12 and a
I
dead
don't
man
know which
switch in
tarp
his
it's
backpack?
Yes, I was sorry.
No, we're not doing that.
I figured.
Look, you were holding
ask
me,
the
my head was stuck.
come to the green tab.
Like I could look anywhere else.
Fire and
No,
squad
like,
at the
you can't
ready.
move your head if you're being
If you're
held.
shooting, get on the red tarp.
I know.
So I could. You were forced
Red tarp.
Yeah.
Is that? No.
Where do you put
Wait,
my feet?
I gotta
Messaging
reload
remind me of
my.
that.
We got rid of it.
What was
Because
it?
I think, I got in a little lost
explosive
with everything going on
expert.
today. I've had a lot of details to keep track of.
Boo, Val.
Do you want a Burt or a singular?
No, yeah, absolutely. It's honestly.
Send me the Jesus.
Actually, let's go off to the side.
Same day shipping.
1 sec, because I have been wanting to talk to you guys.
That's great.
Okay.
I like that.
But
Hey, Mavi, can you take over for me? I gotta go talk to Gamer.
Yeah, got you. Right.
If you're shooting, get on the red
Val,
tarp.
are you staying there?
Yeah,
Why?
because I can't be killed. I'll be fine. Red tarp.
I will Zeus strike you. Don't try.
All right. Well,
Hey, people, move
In
out of my line of
character.
fire. I will take
I'm
off
a
your
fellow
knees.
Australian that can summon lightning
who's that?
myself.
Smithy, you're in the way.
There we go.
Jester, can you go on the red
That'll
tarp
do.
for me?
Right.
I need space.
Uh, We're aiming at duo, not Valkyrie. Do not shoot Valkyrie.
You're no
permission
Alright.
to shoot, but Valkyrie afterwards.
All right,
can I get
open
screenshot
fire
this?
it.
Can I
No,
get- wait, I need
just duo. God damn it.
You said open fire.
Hold fire.
I didn't. I stuttered. I said,
Hold
oh,
fire.
I stuttered. You
Hold
fucking horse.
fire. Stop shooting.
I heard the words open, and
You're,
I went,
you
haha.
no, I didn't.
I
said,
heard
oh.
open fire.
That was
No,
all I
you-
said.
I
was,
heard-
oh.
Khalees,
open
Khalees,
fire.
you
No,
said
no,
open
You
fire.
said the words open
Belish,
fire.
I heard
You
open
gotta remember
fire
to say it
in,
a couple
and then
seconds.
someone
yeah,
started
yeah.
shooting, and I'm like, bruh.
Oh my
just
god.
saw
I
a
was gonna say,
single
don't shoot yet. I have the
shot.
best fucking screenshot opportunity yet of all the Wolfpack aiming at me.
Well, we can
Alright,
do it
let-
again.
Shall we do it again?
Shall we do it again, but properly?
Yeah, wait for a countdown this time.
I
Jesus
give you
Christ.
permission to shoot me as well. I
We're
want to see
not
how it
shooting
feels.
Valkyrie. Valkyrie is not on the chopping block.
Like,
I'm
I
gonna
get a
do it.
screenshot of everyone aiming at me.
We were
This is
just
good.
Okay, hang on a
Yeah.
second.
Valkyrie's
Oh
on
my
the
fucking
block.
god, Val.
Get behind me. Oh.
Jesus, take the recon.
Val, why would you get in the way of the screenshot?
God damn it.
You,
It was-
you
I've been
you were banned
arrested.
from the family photo.
Permission
Move
to
me,
remove
bitch.
Fucking move
Valkyrie
him.
from the family photo.
I've got him. You
Yeah,
were banned
move
from
him out of the
family
way.
photo.
You can make him watch now. Now bring him back. Bring him back. Bring him back. Not that far. He can still watch. Don't put him in the way. Aim him towards you. Okay, that's fine.
Close enough.
You ruined the family photo. There
Alright.
we go. And screenshot.
All right, wait for
There
the
we go.
countdown.
Aries.
This
Can
is
you-
how I.
Can you unarrest me so I can shoot him too?
Yes.
Look,
Oh,
I'm
God,
seeing a
I-
couple of you
I can't-
with rocket launchers and
It
you're
won't
not
let me
using
just
them, so I am
grab you
very
for some
disappointed in
reason.
you
Hang on.
all.
There we go.
Aries, I got the fun
I'll
loaded
send a
now.
rocket in you, game.
I got the frag.
Where's my rocket launcher?
Oh.
No, don't do explosives. That has splash.
I'm kidding. That was.
All right.
Alrighty.
Got Archangel rounds, we're good.
I'm
All
ready.
guns.
I don't want the
3,
USG.
2, 1, open fire.
Hold fire.
Chips is striking a pose there. Absolutely,
Get
sir.
him a fucking
All right.
USG, right?
I'm gonna be honest.
There's the
I
birthday.
like to shit and
The
back.
150 round.
Everybody wish Duo a
That's
happy
got-
birthday as they go.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, duo.
Hope you enjoy the next life.
No,
birthday.
stop killing Duo.
That doesn't do any damage.
Oh, okay.
Let's
All right.
have one.
With that being said, you guys are free to continue your passive RP. As for right now, the murder investigation is being completely put on hold, so if you want to participate in other passive RP, or if you want to just call it for the night, that's fine. Talo, you live for a day.
Yeah. The detective has gone to my
How
safe
dare
house,
you
which is
fucking
just to the north
snitch
of
on
here.
me, saying I'm not at base. I wasn't snitching. I'm not snitching. Well, I guess I am. I have to be honest, because see, okay.
The person that I probably have to thank the most right now for me not being dead would probably have to be Immortalis coming in on that Banshee.
User left your channel.
Because that forced the detective to have to run away. I'm gonna be real. I thought that was a planned thing to delay it, honestly.
No.
Like as it was
Maybe
happening.
it was. I don't know.
That's why I didn't say anything, because I saw like the Immortalis like nameplate beside it as it went down the entire time. Didn't say a word because I thought it was planned.
I saw it as well, but I heard Kalish call open fire, so I held fire. Other people were shooting, but I didn't call out cease.
I didn't have a gun.
So, yeah. I guess technically that is end of op. If you want to do any more, like if you want to interact with RP and stuff, you can stick around for that. We're also going to be doing a hunt, is what we call them, after people are done with their RP. Basically, Duo is going to be given like 10 minutes head start, and then the rest of us get to try to hunt him down and kill him.
Fun.
It's sort of a the firing squad started as like a birthday tradition. The hunts technically started as a Zeus tradition, like when someone gets certified as a Zeus to work or do stuff on the server. That's where the hunts originated, but I guess he wants a hunt for his birthday as well, so.
Good check. It was a small explosion and then a Banshee blowing up and then
There I go.
and then a few bullets.
How have you liked the op so
Ares
far?
needed a lot of band-aids.
A lot of interesting stuff. I mean, I don't know what happened last time, but I've been able to piece a lot of information together.
Yeah.
What do you think about our quote-unquote style?
They kept the detective
It's
kept asking me questions.
it does
like
fit
I knew what the fuck was going on.
how I
and
expected
I
this
feel
unit,
like I
especially
did a
being told that
decent
this
job
was going to be a
doing it. I
Pino
don't know,
unit.
man. I got
So
drunk.
like how everybody acts and everything, it does fit the. If fits what the Pino unit's supposed to be. So I'm enjoying it. It's
He's in hiding.
a little bit more of a step back of the more mill sim that I've been usually part of, but I'm actually kind of having fun with this.
Does he have
Yeah.
family?
Good to hear.
So you're alright with the not much combat thing? You're alright with the not much combat thing?
No, that's fine. I'm more of a role player
calling him Skippy.
than just going for just nothing but action.
Ah, yes. Well,
Cool.
Any combat that does happen will be based in roleplay as well.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, howdy.
Hi, new nerd.
Lucky son of a bitch.
What? Why am I lucky?
Not you. This one.
Oh, okay.
I have Immortalis to thank for getting me out of that at the end.
Also, is it
Can I plant
really
evidence on
Kalo's
you? I
fault
wanna
for the
murder
guy
you.
dying because he armed a Covenant device himself that was merely gifted?
I'm going to kill you.
He,
I want to be the one
he
to kill
killed himself.
To be the
with
I
a
thought it was
device
a bouncy ball.
You want to be in the firing squad
We-
for me.
I
Halo
want to
did
be
tell
a
the
law
guy it was a
enforcement
bouncy ball.
No,
Halo told him.
Where did he go?
I thought you said it was a.
Where'd he go? Fuck.
Ah.
And then he said,
So
so
yeah,
it's a bouncy
you're
ball?
in the fucking
and you
clear.
said-
His own retardedness got him killed.
Hey guys, take this that way.
Okay.
And use Whisper.
Just have a hooker real quick.
You definitely could have dissuaded him from playing fetch with the dog with the bubble shield. I could have too, but
Ah, there's my chance.
I forget exactly when in that conversation
Yeah.
I actually got drugged. Like, Ace was like, that was drugs, by the way.
It was like right at the start of it, because you ate one like immediately. It was before I even gave him the thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I think you're on yelling.
Yeah.
I am now on whispering.
So.
I still-
Yeah. I remember I dropped you two off at the gas station, and then I like get calls over the radio. All right, am I whispering now?
I can't tell. I'm
Okay.
too close.
Am I whispering now? Is this a whisper? Am I whispering? Is this a
You're
whisper? Yeah,
welcome.
okay,
Is
cool.
the detective gone? Yes.
Yeah.
When the enemy force came in, he was pulled by Valk to a safe house.
All right,
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
I
that
took him to the
intentional?
safe house.
It was, yes.
Oh, I knew it.
You owe me a new Banshee, by the way.
I'll do my best. I'm not sure how well that'll go, but I will try to not blow up any Banshees that I see for you.
Okay, thank you.
I'll do my best.
Two things. One, you're unyelling, and two, we don't know you shit for not calling it an own.
You broke your #1 rule. Fuck you.
I broke my #1 rule because
No
somebody
blue on
flew in with an
blue.
enemy asset and didn't call it
No,
out and just
hang on,
expected us.
hang on.
Hold on. No.
No.
I'm gonna finish my sentence. You expected us to just immediately assume that, oh, we should check this Banshee's IFF before we start shooting a Covenant asset. When every time the Covenant asset has ever been seen, someone's fucking died.
That's not true. Immortalis has a spirit as well. We all know
That doesn't
this.
change anything.
Check IFFs, please. That's all I'm asking here.
I-
It's our
I-
#1
I
rule. No
absolutely
blue on
will
blue.
start
Check
doing
your
that.
IFFs.
I will absolutely start doing that. But you coming over and fucking assaulting us with that, with your verbal
I
bullshit.
didn't do anything.
Dude, the moment we fucking shot you down, you started
User
fucking yelling at us like
disconnected
we
from
were
your
the ones in
channel.
fault. When all you had to do was just hop on a radio channel and say, "Hey, I'm flying in with the Banshee," but you didn't. You just fucking flew in on a Banshee. Why is this against us? Why are we the ones at fault for doing what we're supposed to fucking do? Because you didn't want to fucking hop on a radio for 2 seconds to just
Fine,
say, "Hey,
fine,
I'm in a Banshee." I'm sorry.
User disconnected from your channel. User left your channel.
That's not what I wanted. Damn. I was in RP. I didn't actually mean to upset him. Okay. Oh, I was trying to do a RP bit, but I guess not.
That sucks.
Been muted this whole time. Are you kidding me? I said just let him cool down and message him after.
Yeah, I've already sent him a message saying, "Hey, that was all RP. I wasn't trying to cause any issues. That wasn't the goal."
Yeah.
Why is Harry starting an uprising?
I don't know.
What is he starting an uprising again?
I don't control him. I do not condone his actions.
I'm not going to stop his actions.
Yeah, you're good.
I'll see you all later.
Oh,
See ya.
is that? Oh no. Viva la revolution!
I want to be the one to murder this man.
That bitch left without place in my fucking building.
Get fucked.
Where's...
Hey,
What?
I'll catch you later.
Alright.
let me go ahead and get my side set up.
User left your channel.
Hi, Ace.
Because you're in Discord, I think? Or no, I don't know.
He's not.
Yeah, I had fun. Did you?
You're...
Ace
Hey,
is
you're still in TeamSpeak.
That's good.
Ace isn't in the Discord.
Ace.
He's not in the Discord.
Oh, God,
Can't
fucking
hear you.
Yeah.
But we can hear him.
User disconnected from your channel.
There we go.
Yeah, we can still hear everything you're saying.
Okay, he left. He's not in.
Alright.
I am also going to be leaving, so...
You still there, Martinez?
Incredibly bad
Yep.
for upsetting
Okay.
Rabid.
One last thing for next time for your name. You can remove the rank if you want to, and then if you want to have people actually call you Echo, you can like either just change your name to Echo or like put it in quotes between like G dot quote echo quote. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna change that. I completely forgot when I first hopped on. I was like, oh shit, it's still the old.
Yeah, no worries. I mean,
Yeah, okay.
you are in lore G Martinez. You'll just, if you put it in quotes like some other people do, then it'll be
Just do what
your nickname.
Just do what my name does.
Yeah.
Just the opposite. Just have the last name in front. And
You also can just change it completely to Echo if you want to, but
Similar to how my name is, where it's literally just the character's nickname.
I'm gonna murder you at some point.
Yeah.
All right, so this investigation. Should I be getting out the black tape?
I don't think we have a Zeus to actually.
Yeah, we aren't able to do anything.
No, I'm talking about for next time.
okay.
I feel like I'll need my.
chips. Hey there, chips.
Suddenly chips.
Don't shoot them.
I'm not going to.
So in lore, in lore, the detective was taken to my safe house just north of here.
I noticed that. I need to find a decent location within long range of the fucking base.
I had him in the
But out of the way, so.
I was with him in.
Yeah.
Just use mine.
Alright, I'm gonna.
I'd rather not, because my place needs to be able to turn into a black site in an instant.
I'm gonna hop out.
Gotcha.
Bye, everybody. Have a good night. See you next week, and/or in Team Discord and whatnot.
How about on the coast, west southwest of here, somewhere here?
Microphone.
Okay, thanks. Bye. I went and hid in a tree. Alright. Thanks for watching, Jade, and hanging out. I'm sorry if I wasn't interacting with you much, but that's what happens when it's an RP game and there's lots of talking to people and apparently people getting upset at each other, but that's besides the point. I'm sure they'll talk it out outside of game, and hopefully no lasting hard feelings. Bye. I don't know why the way you both wrote bye, I kept thinking it said bail, and I'm like, I'm not bailing, I'm just, it's done. It's time to leave. Anyways, let's send y'all over to a person that I'm gonna decide who it is real quick. They're playing Deep Rock Galactic. They're playing Rocket League. Ooh, Cult of the Lamb. Who be you? Ooh. This person is streaming some art. Let's go tackle them, because it looks like fun. I'm following them. I don't remember when or why I followed them. They just started like half an hour ago for this stream, so I'm sure they'll be going for a while if anyone wants to stick around and hang out with them. Looks like they're just kind of, chilling to some music while they're working on art. Looks like a fun, chill time, like what Nixie tends to do. Yeah. Enjoy if you stick around. If not, have a good night or whatever. Okay, thanks, bye. I don't know why I didn't start the raid timer while I was talking, because then I could have clicked the raid now button when I said okay, thanks, bye. But now I have to wait until now to click the raid button. So now I'm going to click it. Okay, thanks, bye. Click.